Hi guys, we're here. I hope you're doing lovely. Let's jump in. This is a new moon. Let me run classic. Okay. This is a new moon in Virgo read. This is a really intense new moon. It's at zenith, right? Very intense in Virgo. Let's start here with the zodiac sign of Pisces. Pisces, I see someone hovering around you. They have an M or an L in their name. I'm hearing Jovis, something like that. Jehovah's. No fighting the dolls. Yeah, this person has an eye on you. I'm seeing like blue, the color blue, dark, like kind of like this emerald turquoise blue, or like a sea foam algae green. They're not sure what to do with your energy. I see a telephone here. I'm here in Harbor, something like that. Okay, so let's get here a little bit further. Yeah, keep seeing this telephone, justice. Oh, wow. So some of you, someone's pulling on your energy, Pisces. They're pulling on your force field. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to pin that. They're pulling on your energy field. And then I feel like with this Two of Wands, and then I feel Spirit is going to push them. Like when someone's looking in like into a pool of water and they're like, I don't know if I want to swim in stuff. Like, and then I feel like they're just going to, like, Spirit's going to push them in. Wow. They're going to be forced to communicate to you, because I'm hearing pillow talk. It's like Spirit is deactivating. Like they're not going to be able to just tug on your consciousness anymore. I'm going to expand this reading. Clear and stable. Some of you Pisces, you know, this is in all kinds of ways, Pisces. People who have been pulling on your energy, people who are jealous of you, people competing with you on the down low. Okay, yeah. I'm hearing these sharky types. This has got to go. So I feel like this is an illumination. Spirit is illuminating that Father of Cups. Someone's going to be exposed. Okay, someone who's pulling on your energy at this time. This is sounding kind of like that Scorpio read. Spirit's going to force this man who has a huge crush on you. Scorpio right there, the moon with the Father of Cups. This is a Scorpio masculine, the Tower. They're really holding back from you, aren't they, Pisces? Could even be in career. Okay, I'm hearing God knows what's up. Like you asked this person a question, they answered in a way that was not honest. No, we're going to come down to it, is what I'm hearing. Spirit is going to expose this person. It sounds like they have a lot of emotion here with the Father of Cups, that Father of Wands in reverse. They're really trying to kind of poker face around here with you. Yeah. Oh, this person you have to know. Oh my God. So look, you know, you pulled, this is crazy. I don't think I've ever pulled that. We have the Father Cup sitting up top, that Daughter Cups. After that Father Cups came out, then the Daughter Cups came out. And the Father Cups is looking over at the two major arcana of Scorpio, the Tower and the Moon, which came out in succession with one another. Then we have this High Priestess and the Hangman, and those are both Pisces cards. And they're sandwiching the Daughter Cups. And the Father Wands in reverse. And the High Priestess is looking at that Father Wands in reverse, which is knighting that Father of Cups. This person knows that you know, and I feel like, like they know full well that, you're woke. The Fool upright, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and this is not fair to you. Spirit themes. Spirit is saying, okay, absolutely not. This person not going to be pulling on your force field anymore. I'm here in Hotel. They're cutting the cord in a certain way between you and this person, where they used to like kind of be able to like communicate as well with you in the 5D and not show up in the 3. Yeah, justice is calling. They have the star leading out. This person will be exposed, Pisces. Hey, stop that. No barking. What are we barking at? That's so random. Like, wow. That's like the vibe. It's like Isaac's over there like sleeping. We all think Isaac is over here sleeping. Then out of nowhere, like he gets triggered by Jade. And he's like gonna bark like real loud. So yeah, this person gonna get triggered by something. Like, it's like he's trying to sit back, lounge back. And then it's like, there's gonna be something of a something is gonna stimulate this person. I'm hearing awake. Okay. Oh, this sounds like that read. We said, I feel like my eyes are really sore there. Ace, oh, in the crown, third eye, clear it. Ace of Cups and then 9 of Cups at the apex. This is coming. This is coming for this person. Oh, the Tower and the Garden. Spirit's going to be Spirit about it. Like, only like Spirit could have orchestrated this. It's going to be embarrassing, in other words, if they don't catch up, yeah, with the drift, with their own drift, with their drift. Why is this person trying to like play it cool or like slow? You know, they don't want to like say it. There's that Ace of Swords in reverse. I think you and this person have a really strong psychic connection, a really strong telepathic connection. And it's as if you're talking already. And it's like, okay, so then could we qualify this in this 3D or no? Like, this is gonna become, I mean, remote viewing. This person could be remote viewing on you on them. Whether or not you intend to, it's like, why am I having dreams about like him in the bathtub? It's like, so anyways, yeah, I see a little hair comb. Yeah, so Spirit's like, it's time. Spirit's going to give you tea, I feel, on this person that they want you to like spill on them. Not literally, guys, like, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, disclaimer, okay? But this is, yeah, going to happen. Like, they're like, they want you to like start making it obvious with the Son of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Like, everything this person's trying to hide will come out. 9 of Pentacles, the Chariot. We would think this is a Scorpio full moon if we didn't know any better. Yeah, new moon in Virgo. Interesting. They may have Virgo in the 8th house. This person. I kind of feel like it's like they know that you're gonna catch them. How do we say this? Yeah, he's like on the run. It's his Father of Cups on the run with the Tower and the Moon. He's spiraling. Yeah, that's the energy. This person, something about June, the month of June. Yeah, clearing the heart chakra on the right side of the heart chakra. It's like a chase. Yeah, you're chasing him down and you're going to pin him, pigeonhole him, something like that. You're going to corner him. He feels like he's getting cornered. Does he want that? The Death card? Oh my God. No, we put like all in a row on that Father of Cups. The Death card sitting next to the Moon, sitting next to the Tower. Who are you dealing with? This person could have like I don't know. They have a lot of Scorpio. 10 of Pentacles. Could be a work thing. This person playing it so low key with you. 3 of Cups for all of that. I don't know. Wow. I would, well, I don't know. I feel you're in this, so it's not about advice at this point. I think that this is though, like, if I had to like just look at this and say, you know, if I had to pass judgment, I would say this person, either they're very enlightened and they have like, they don't have ill intention. I pray they don't have ill intention towards you with that the triple threat Scorpio card. They don't, I'm hearing. But these because this is a lot of Pluto and it's a lot of like, I won't say immaturity. I don't know. I can't say yet like why this person's on the run from you like that, quite Pisces, but are they trying to like play suave? I feel like they would be doing an excellent job at that if it wasn't with someone like you. You're the high priestess hangman. It's like anything you could do, I could do better a little bit. Like maybe you guys are, yeah, you make a great team. I'm hearing as well. Maybe you just come down to it. The rider, what they're doing, like you're doing, everything that every knot that they tie, you undo, you unravel. It's like there's no hiding this from you. Yeah, this person really trying to like maybe dumb down what they're doing, but like it just goes into a higher falsetto. It becomes like higher volume, actually, is what I do here. So maybe you could hear their thoughts. It's like, yeah. So this person, for some of you though, like they could be really mature, in which case I feel like this is not something to fear, this Tower Moon death with the Father of Cups. It's more like, this is more like when they're ready to tell you, they're going to come on strong. Temperance on this, they kind of want, they want to lay this down. Yeah, see, he's on the run. You can't be on the run forever, you know what I'm saying? With the Temperance card on the Seven of Swords reversed to the Two of Cups, he kind of needs your help. Clearing the heart chakra, he needs your help. Son of Pentacles, he wants to play it off really cool, really low key. He knows that you know it's not low key. Come on, Six of Cups. But I mean, anyways, maybe something about his work. He knows that it's not appropriate to like develop a connection here like this. Something about your looks. He sees you with that Rider card. This is either like not at all a warning or it's like creepy as fuck. Because I feel like he could be a stalker, in which case this is creepy as fuck, you know? Because that's like some spider web energy with the moon and the tower. Like, is he in the CIA? What is going on here with that? That's what I'm kind of saying. He takes note of everything you do. Is he like a spy? Not like just a stalker, but like a spy. It's like, in which case, who are you? You know, you're the high priestess with a hangman. Maybe he's playing this game because he feels like he's showing you his best cards. He's giving you his darker gaze because he feels that's like what you're giving him. But he wants to let it all down. He doesn't want, can I see what this person wants? He wants to surrender this. He wants to surrender this, all the Scorpio that he's like, he's playing this, like, it's tiring, this poker face game. Strength. He wants to, he wants you to lead. He wants you to lead forward with your fire energy, but you're kind of like, excuse me, like, this is a classic. You're going to get what you give. What you put into it, you're going to get back. Like he's bringing that energy and it's going to get mirrored to you. You're just going to mirror that energy back to him. It's not such thing as like, you're going to be super vulnerable and he's going to be all like, clearing the throat chakra. He feels like insecure that, you know, it's weird for him to like be vulnerable, but well, yeah, I don't. I'm seeing dice like in a casino. He always has his eye on you, constantly like looking at where you're going to and fro and so on and so forth. He's doing calculations. Like I say again, I mean, this could be like seriously creepy if it is creepy, that is. But with the Father of Cups there, this is someone who gets obsessive. Like he may have, guys, I'll be very frank, he may have like a bit of an extreme tendency. Anybody with Scorpio, yeah, definitely. In pursuing a connection with someone with heavy Scorpio, we should ensure that energy is in check. Judgment. This is the fourth tarot major arcana card associated with Scorpio landing on that Father of Cups now. Who is this person? Maybe they are undercover and they have to be, like, this could be their work, but they're contacting you in this very, like, maybe they're contacting you through an alias, like Lord, an alias or something. This person, I'm hearing Big Daddy. Okay. The heart and I'm hearing Mars. He's not wanting, okay. He wants to write you a letter. He feels like writing to you will be better than... What is this person's like core issue with this? Some of you, he has a record. He has a history. He has a past. He's very scared to come at you because he feels like any little move and you're going to slap him like a fly off of your radar. So he want to come in real slow because he's insecure about something here. So it's from the get-go of this read, it's all about whatever that conglomerate, mirror manipulation of death card, moon. He's relying on that Tower, Judgment, Father Cups. Like that's something that is his protection. He protects himself with those energies. He probably has a really strong placement. I'm hearing Mars, Moon, and Scorpio. Ouch. That person, whoever it is who has this Scorpio, I don't even think it's a Scorpio stellium. This is something like, it's like spiderweb energy. Literally, spider in the web. Y'all, if you are not looking at the screen during this reading, we're going to need you to peel all three of your eyeballs. The third eye, please. Look, that was creepy. Now, this person, maybe are they psychic? Eight of Swords. Maybe they are psychic. Well, hold on. So, like, wait, but then we have the High Priestess, Pisces, and the Hangman, and, like, you're also psychic. Maybe your psychic abilities are creeping this person out. They thought they were psychic, and they're like, wait, you're also psychic? Hold up. So, you guys, I feel like you're both... it's like you're climbing over each other constantly. I don't know. It's a weird vision that. I see a letter here. They want to write you a letter. They feel they owe this to you. It's a very fine line between playing really, really hard to get and like, all right, it's time to give in. This is ridiculous. Like, but he won't give it up. The Tower, the Moon, the Death card. I mean, some of you, this is like a sexual thing. It's like sexual stamina. He's like an actor or something. I see a train going by. He has like intense focus or like stamina or persistence or patience or something. All the eighth house stuff. He's got something very intense though. This could be like, he's one of like, I don't know. It's like one, I don't know. I'm hearing, this is very rare. This person, I'm telling you, either it's like a kooky capability they have, something extremely rare in their birth chart, like a configuration that we have not seen. Like it could give genius with the Tower and the Moon and Death card. Absolutely. I'm here in percentile. He's like in a percentile, this person with the Father Cups, we hope, in a good way, right? I mean, like not like a criminal, because this person could become like really like evil with that. I'm just telling you right now. So we hope that they're manifesting in it. Again, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, or they're like literally guys like undercover, in like the CIA or something. Pisces. That could be their work, indicating their work. That triple. No, it's not even triple. It's four cards out on that Father Cups of Scorpio. So, anyways, it's like you guys are, I feel, both like in the eighth house together heavily. You're reading each other's minds. Okay. And this person just as creeped out by you as you are by them. If you are creeped out by them, I'll tell you, my reaction to the Eight of Pentacles was like, wait, what? Okay, so they have trouble like being smooth with you. Your energy affects them and changes them, and like their game plan, whatever they thought they had a game plan with, like that's what I'm saying. You're sort of bringing the bar higher with that energy. Like they're not easily impressed, and they're and it's not about being impressed by you anymore. It's how they feel ready to impress you, and that's something that I think is why. Okay, a reason as to why we're seeing the delay. They're maybe trying to even understand. It's like you both secret agents or something. Like you both kind of, no, they met their match with you. That's for someone. Okay, I keep seeing a letter here. It's like they're wondering like, they need to make this move. It's chess right here. So heavy hardball negotiating. Negotiation. Again, that strength. They want to come through with strength. They don't know when it's the right time. This could be romance, bravery, you know, bravery and romance, 10 of swords. They want to end this little game, this little chapter or whatever. Okay, they're done with that chapter, but they're still got the pen in their hand. Like, they don't want to put it down. It's like, okay, like they wrote that chapter. They wrote the letter. This person is communicating clearly to you. We're not seeing games and bullshit. We're seeing the truth, but just pixel at a time. Yeah, a pixelated picture, a pixelated person. I don't know what. They're pixelated and they're giving you pixel by pixel. This person, yeah, they're a Scorpio. Like I said, Two of Cups with the 10 of Wands, they're also scared. They're not sure. They're very, very guarded, heavily guarded. They're not sure if you're going to want them. That's why they're showing you pixel by pixel, because then it's like, well, you know, you may not really like what you see if you see the whole picture. So like, I want you to feel it pixel by pixel, and then you can decide like 5th pixel in, maybe it's a date. Pixel by pixel is a date. But yeah, they're definitely very guarded. This type of person, you want to date with them. And it's like, I'm not sure like if you even see me like that. Like, you're not sure if you're friendship. Is this friends? Is this, what is this, right? And they even fully ask you on a date, but like the way they're acting is very guarded. This person likely very successful. Return center, clear the energy, return. This person has maybe trust issues, but somehow I don't feel like it's just like this reactive, you know, token in hand. Okay, I don't think that this is something they're always like, this is not them always, by the way. I feel like with some people, they bring this guard down even. It almost sounds like they are mutable. Like they can become this. This is coming out because of you, Pisces. That's what it is. So I feel that's also your energy. Clear the ground. That Tower, Moon, and Death, and you're bringing this out of them. That Judgment, Father Cups, that's where they are confused. Some of you, this is the very first time, if that's not their work and stuff. I'm hearing grandfather, that is because of you. And it's the very first time they're feeling all that. 8 of Swords, and they're scared. They're scared to tell you. They feel like you're kind of the spider. And that's the funny thing. They're acting with you how they feel you are. They're trying to maybe even appeal to you with that energy, but I don't even really think at the end of the day, it's kind of like that's a mask. That's not really who they are when it comes to love. They probably have like a Venus in Leo where it's very challenging to get past this energy in their chart. I feel they have a Mars in Scorpio, a Moon in Scorpio. Their mother is a Scorpio. The mother has really strong Scorpio. This is where this could be a literally, if it's not a career tactic where like they learn this in like, I'm here in the military or something. This person, I'm here in counterintelligence affairs. They have a mother figure who they learn this from in the early upbringing years to sort of in certain situations. Yeah, she could have been maybe I'm here in the law field. Anyways, and whatever it is. This person has a very dominant energy and a very assertive energy, and I don't feel it's immaturity for the majority. The Hierophant, yeah. They could also be protecting something. They're protecting their assets or something like that, or their knowledge or information. They want to also make sure, hold on. Mother Swords, they're scared of you. They don't know who you are. They don't know what you could do. They don't know, and that's the scary thing. With all of this still, yet, the Moon, Tower, Death card, Judgment, how do you not know? This person here is not able to figure you out, Pisces, and what you know about them. So they're distracted. Usually they're very busy just kind of knowing things about other people. Now that the tables flip, they're not able to figure you out. Wow, very interesting. They have a lot of yeah. I feel that this is fear. Generally, let's say with most people, they have this tendency, but they don't feel that they need to sort of amp it up like that. It's like, you know, when you go into fight or flight, that's what's happening here. This is where this is how they fight with this 8th house energy. They have a Mars in Scorpio, I'm telling you, or it's a Mars in the 8th. This is 8 of Cups. Whoa. 8 of Swords. Maybe this is their career and it's easy for them to switch into this gear. I feel it's something with their career. This person has got to be in a field where they can easily, tactic. Like, for example, okay, like literally maybe they are like in the military. I don't think, I keep hearing counterintelligence. I think that this person, or like they're a negotiator, I'm hearing Burns and the Bears. Something going on, like they have this harsh demeanor at the outside. Taurus read. The toughest bull in the ring doesn't want the ring anymore. He wants your hand in the ring on it. That read. We literally have the ring. He doesn't know how to tell you that though. He wants to slowly. I think he also does. He doesn't want to. He has a tremendous respect for you. He doesn't want you to get turned off because he hiked this up so high. It's like he's this character. He's this he's the triple Scorpio, whatever. Now this is his character in the movie. It's gone extreme. And it's like he doesn't know how to change gears with that character now. He wants to go into more Leo. He's realizing that this is what's needed next, but he has trouble shifting gears. He's like extreme. Like he went real fast. Like he's on the highway going fast. Like he can't just like stop, press on the gas and get off on that. You know what I'm saying? So something here is very scary. You hold the key in this relationship, Pisces, I feel for now. Right now you are, this person following you, your clues, the clues you're leaving them. They're literally like, I'm seeing that scene in John Travolta, that music video. You're the one that I want. I'm hearing Nancy. This person following you, like literally like a spy. I'm hearing top man. He wants to know like what you're all about and what it is that you know. I see a watch. Something about your work. He's wondering about your work. He doesn't want to turn you off if he asks you point blank. He could feel it off of you that you're not going to find that sexy. That's for someone if this is love and stuff. If this is a negotiation, that's a totally different. But if that's a separate, that's going to go down a different path. But this is something he wants to. That's not what we're talking about now. He wants to appeal to you. So it's almost like sounding like someone who really obsessed with you and wants to like appeal to you. The 8 of Wands and reverse 3 of Wands, but he has a clue as to. He thinks he knows what you would like. This man's going crazy. Totally crazy. He doesn't know, like literally, like, yeah, you're tight. So for now, he's just guarded. He's pinned in, he's pinned back. And if he thought for a minute that that's not what you want no more, he's going to change gears immediately. Just so you know, yeah, Son of Cups. He really wants to like take this harsh demeanor down. He doesn't want to be like, he doesn't want to be this person. It could be that, yeah, he wants to go from professional. If that's his demeanor in work. He wants to go into like sweeter, more approachable energy with you with the Son of Cups. Like he doesn't have to like frown all the time. God. Yeah, or something like that. He knows he's treating you like you're like a, yeah, you guys are at war or something. It's like he wants to say sorry, mountain. But he really thought that was maybe like going to turn you on at first. So it sounds like this has been going on for some time, Pisces. Yeah. He wants to write you a letter. He wants to know the way in with you. So anyhow, let's get here the longer term spread. He wants to impress you and sweep you off your feet. But on it, you're very appealing to him, but you are very aloof as well. And he sees that you're trying half as hard as he is. He knows it very well. He's very self-aware in that he knows what he's displaying and what you're displaying. And I mean, you're doing half as much as he's doing as far as all these like games and stuff. And like, that scares him because then he's wondering, wait, like, so it's like when you're not scared, it's scarier. Like, let's say you're going to fight someone and this person doesn't look scared. It's like, well, all right. So what kind of, like, so what? Yeah. So this is sexual for some of you. You got him around your finger. Just saying, especially physically. Yeah, with the Father of Wands in reverse. He's at your mercy physically. I don't know what that's about. He feels like this Father of Cups feels like you could do anything, and he's just like very he respects you. He obeys you. Interesting. He has respect. Yeah, he has interest in you. It's like when you're inspired by someone. It's like you could do anything. It's like you could wear a freaking trash bag, and I would find it like. stylish, you know, something like that. Okay. He feels like you're literally like an icon like that. He can feel that off your energy. He knows you're very wise, Pisces. Now I'm just channeling this person's consciousness, like stream of consciousness. We don't normally, yeah, it's pretty, it seems like they have a lot to tell you and they feel a lot of things for you. This person been observing you very closely in ways you could never imagine, I'm hearing. Okay. Like this person, you know, this is the type of person, most people like, they look at your pictures on Facebook and they just like, oh, okay. This person is like zooming, okay, taking screenshots, overlaying screenshots. This person is comparing how you look today, tomorrow, doing analytics and forensic stuff. This is what I'm hearing. Like they want to see everything there is to see about you. Feels like a twin flame. Really? Like they're looking at the changes in your micro expressions, like how you change. It almost sounds like they're pedestaling you. So, okay. That's where I'm saying like, yeah, I mean, that could become unhealthy, but anyways, this person is fixated. They may have guys like Asperger's, okay, as well. Like they get really hooked onto things. Yeah. I feel they're testing you. Did you hear that? It sounded like someone was like shouting. They're testing you. They're testing you. I feel like they may walk right by you and say something. They want to see like, are you staring back at them? Are you? They're the energy. Somebody they want to know if you have a boyfriend. Somebody they could be paranoid. You know, like they feel that they figure something out about you, but then they're like, but wait, like what if it's like, you know, for instance, like, yeah. So if they're not a detective, they need to become one. I feel like they could really do very well in that field, for real. Not just because, yeah, it's something about their chart. Anyways, so they're for some of you, I'm hearing they're too lazy, but they know themselves that they could become a whole FBI agent out here, but like they're too lazy. They're saying, okay, that's funny. So. That could be a cover up though. Then it's like, yeah, I'm not an FBI agent. Oh, okay. This person is sexually repressed. I'm starting to wonder, are they trying to like, you know, this person building something up here with you? Maybe they like that. Maybe they like the build up, the anticipation with the bear and the Five of Pentacles. Some of you here, it's career. And whatever is holding them back, is going to just explode with that Tower card. The Five of Pentacles has nothing against that Tower card. Has nothing on that Tower energy. On that, the Five of Pentacles has nothing on the Tower card. With the world, whatever, if it's a career thing, the reputation, this person's going to come out with you with the Tower upright, gonna make a fool of themselves. Or, yeah, this Tower is going to. That's gonna go. It's gonna get blown to smithereens. That Five of Pentacles. Like they were working so hard to like salvage like their reputation, and then it's like you just wait to see what they're gonna do now. Empress here, yeah, they want to go down on one knee for you, Pisces. This person, they're going crazy. They're realizing, you know what? I don't care anymore. Like they were negotiating. They're gonna just fall right down on that one knee, like not slowly going down. They're gonna go straight down into like. They have to do this anyways. So they're going to invest in this with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is right around this time right now that we're in this new moon of Virgo. You're feeling this heat building between the two of you because this Ace of Pentacles, this has got to happen. And this is going to get a bit messy with that Ten of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles, because you're going to start seeing this person's demeanor wearing down. It's the type of moment where you go, whoa, I did not recognize you. Okay, I'm hearing something about pumpkin. This person's going to like take down all their armor, their helmet. Like they were wearing like cameo in the crown. Cameo around you? Is that what they call it? Camo. Like for the first time you see him not wearing a suit. It's something like that, yeah. Gonna shock you. Here, wow. So yeah, keep on the lookout for that surprise 8 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. It could be something that they're, yeah, that's the point. So then with the Fox, he's going to come in with a very bold approach. With the Fox, he's going to be staring at you. That's how you know who this is and what this is. If they weren't making eye contact, they will. And I'm seeing a wristwatch with the Tower. Within the next 6 to 8 months, this person will not be in the 8th house with you. All right. Y'all are going to be, I think, in the 5th house. In the 9th house, I'm hearing as well. In the Crown. That's what I get. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is something that could go, yeah, that's that. Okay. Thank you, Pisces, for tuning in. Taurus. Something is delayed. It's slow. I feel like you're very disappointed. I feel like that you have your eye on a Virgo here, and I have to be really honest. Sorry for cross-stitching here this Virgo, but this Taurus is getting. They cannot do this anymore. With you, I'm hearing, it's starting to wear them down. They're starting to feel disenchanted. Okay, yeah, the Hierophant, the ring. Some of you, this person wondering where the fuck the ring is at. I gotta be honest now, y'all. Okay, this is a Taurus. I think you do. Someone is a Taurus or a Virgo. It's taking too long. Like, why you didn't propose by now? Mother of Swords here with the Hierophant, the ring, and the Strength in reverse. They're starting to see you as kind of. They don't know why, but it's definitely not romantic. Strength in reverse. They're trying to deduce, come to their own conclusions about you. So maybe you're just not commitment type, or maybe you don't have it in you. You're not brave enough to propose. I don't know. It's something that's just starting to become a very big question. It's awkward, honestly. It's kind of awkward. I feel she's going to start moving on. This Mother of Swords is getting ready to move on. 10 of Pentacles. She doesn't know what that outfit means. I'm hearing soccer mom. This is too much random bullshit. I'm hearing too many random clues. We're not being concise enough. And I feel this is a Virgo. She wants direct, concise, didactic information. She doesn't want little clues. She wants information. This is a Virgo. She's not amused by how long it's taken to text back. That's the vibe it gives. Star, she is judging you, by the way. Yeah, I'm hearing it I have to be honest. Yeah, this is Virgo. So Taurus, it sounds like you're dealing with someone you're not sure. Does she like this? Is she liking that? I don't think so. Okay, I feel like she's starting to judge you. Maybe you're not the one. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm hearing that. She got a lot of Virgo. She feels she gave appropriate, looking at her own, she gave enough to this relationship. Some of you, she's seeing you, she's starting to wonder, maybe you're on drugs and stuff. She doesn't know what the weight up is. She's wondering what your lifestyle now. She's coming to her own conclusions. That's the issue when we don't communicate and she's starting to assume a lot about you. Maybe he's just this type of person. The Taurus, you're leaving the door open for this person to make their own assumptions about you, what you're doing, what you're up to. And this is a problem because I feel I don't think this is what you're looking for. So it's important to know that something could come off in a way that is incorrect. I'm hearing it's giving Mercury retrograde a little bit. This person has a very strong sword. She's very air. She's giving Virgo, she can clearly, she doesn't get emotional about it. She can see where it's too much now. Okay, that's ridiculous. It's you didn't text back. Oh no, that's silly. No, I'm not. That means he's not mature. She's deducing that. So the sun here, the star, or she feels that's her standard. Maybe you never met a woman like that. Taurus, it could be that, you never met a woman like this, who, for instance, she's gonna expect you to call her back within a certain period of time. I'm not saying that you should change if that's not how you are for one person or whatever, or for anybody. But heck, keep it for yourself, your own ego. Be comfortable, be real with yourself. But this is someone who has a standard, and she's not afraid to keep that standard. She's not going to change for you. That's for sure. Be oh, well, maybe this is why he's doing that. Oh, hell no. She's I'm telling you, she's really almost done. If you're dating this Virgo, I feel like there's something of an incompatibility in the approach towards union. She thought that y'all wanted like union, okay, with the Hierophant and the ring, like, and she's really offended and she's turned off that you didn't show up or something with the Strength in reverse. Some of you, she hit you up. She hit you up and you're sort of like falling back and being childish with the Strength card in reverse, and it's a huge turn off to her. Okay, it's not that she just sees your Strength in reverse, she expects you to be Strength upright. So she in the Crown, third eye, she's giving like lawyer, like you cannot bullshit her. You cannot gaslight her. You cannot emotionally fuck with her. You cannot fuck with her mind. Her mind is too strong for none of that. Okay? She's the type, you know, she's gonna double check like when that coupon expires and stuff. This is the type. You cannot tell her like what she knows. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to take your advice and take your word on her as well. So she's looking at your actions and she's looking at your behavior. And some of you, you're maybe, I don't know, what are you doing to her? You think that she's going to love you because you are a looker. This is what I'm hearing. You're like a looker, or you think that that's what she's wanting from you. You think she wants to stare at you and your Facebook feed and your pics and how hot you are and how you look like. I'm hearing John Locke here. Who's that? Okay, whatever. You know, we're on different pages here. Mother of Swords. So yeah, I think some of you just don't realize just how turned off she really is. And just how serious she is, she's about to make a decision on you. So if you care about this, Ten of Pentacles, Mother of Swords. Like something you said, you know, some of you think that she's not paying attention when you're speaking. No, she like listened to what you said and she's like thinking through what you said. And something really doesn't add up. She's kind of looking at you like, if I wanted a fuck boy, I can choose from a, yeah. It's not a frog pond, it's a whole pool. It's a whole, it's a sea of them out there, and I see them right now. I can hit them up. But I expected you to be this Hierophant. Yeah, and the father one's leaving out. I feel like she's just kind of sitting here like talking to herself now. No longer you. What do I do? I feel like I need to make an executive decision. This is her with her. She's now relying only on herself. She feels sorry if they're harsh, but she thinks that she cannot count on you no more. You're not being accountable. You're not being reliable. Maybe you went back on your word. Some of you are saying, I love you. But like then when we're asking, you know, further to show up for that, it's like we see Strength in reverse. And so maybe you're not the one. Maybe this is not meant to be, you know, Ace of Wands. She knows that this could really piss her off and she does not want to get into an Ace of Wands with you and the Emperor. It sounds like she's dealt with some fuckboys. And she's trying to sort you and understand who you really are, what your intention is and stuff. And if you're thinking that playing this little head game or whatever is going to be a turn on to her, it's not, because she's going to size you up based on this intermediate interaction. And she's going to take that to heart. You're not dealing with one of these like Instagram models. I'm here. I don't know what that's about. You think that this game is going to impress her and stuff. She's someone here very, very, I mean, and also, you know, I'm hearing she's contrite, she's smart. I don't know what you were thinking, but yeah, she's smart and she's taking note of like what your behavior means. Some of you think that maybe she's kind of ditzy. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you don't realize like how much she really thinks about what you say and what you do. You don't see half of her mind. That's what I hear. What is she showing you? Is she showing you the Mother of Swords? Probably not. No, she knows better than she's not debating with you anymore. This is where she's going into herself. It could be a protective mechanism. She's coming back into herself and she's trying to protect herself. And she's thinking, okay, it's like she's starting to see some water coming into the boat. It's like, is this thing going to flood? Okay, because I'm about to jump. Yeah, I'm going to jump straight out of this thing and I'm going to save myself. Fuck that movie, the Titanic, whatever. Yeah, never like that. I'm not going to say bye to Jack one last time. Like that, we're going to cut that scene out of the movie. Okay, are we cool with that? Because like she just want to know. She's on the last minute here in the movie, doing a double take, you know, at like your behavior. So I want to know, like, I'm also hearing, do you love me? Some of you, I rebuke it. This person having trouble saying I love you. This person, if you're doing double speak with her, not tolerated. She will not do this with you. Maybe you think her behavior is boring. I don't know who you are, Taurus, or if you knew that this is what she was really feeling and thinking, then what would you do? Let's see. You kind of want to edge out. You want her to see you from a distance that you're the emperor. But what she's really seeing is an advertisement for something that it's not saying anything about you. There are a lot of people as well who like, yeah, you can look like an emperor. She wants to see you up close and have a conversation and talk real talk. She wants to talk with you, I think. Some of you here, you got the shadow Leo going on, and you may sabotage this with this woman. If you love this woman, she wants commitment, she wants acknowledgement, she wants affection as well. Ace of Pentacles. She needs you to be mature and like feel intuitively what she's needing in this relationship. She doesn't want to always. She's wondering, is this the type of guy where I have to always kind of look at him and like point it out what I need to hear or see? She's not going to do that. It sounds like she did that. She doesn't like that. She knows what she likes and what she doesn't, and she's not going to tolerate that. Period. Yeah, she's okay being alone as well. And she's going to keep looking, She has a lot of air in her chart. She doesn't get sentimental, believe it or not. I feel like some of you think you have to hook her with your looks and how like hot you look and stuff. Sorry, I feel like that might be hurtful for some. It's not that she sees you. She understands, okay, yes, emperor. Okay, but she doesn't want a narcissist. I heard that as well. And so it sounds like she knows the difference between a healed divine masculine emperor in the crown and that Three of Swords. Okay, on the Hierophant. She's about to assume you're a cheater. In the Richard. Okay, so here's the thing. Some of you. I'm going to tell you now, like her energy, her body language is turning away from you. If it's on the astral, if it's on the energetic plane, she also, she's very spiritual. I see that with the cross. Her spirit guides, they actively communicate with her. She's not alone. She doesn't feel alone in this world. Some of you, I don't know, are you trying to be like this towards her and like corner her and make her feel like she's, she needs you and stuff? Is this narcissistic behavior? Because she has definitely spiritual guides, and she's first in a relationship with God before she is in a relationship definitely with a human. Okay, so she's, could we say feminist? I'm not sure, I'm just going to take it as you will. We have, she knows who she is as well. Like, she's like, listen, honey, you sitting here with this emperor upright, strength reverse, with a man card over. I can sit there like an empress right there too. I can do the same. But she's not going to play tit for tat, eye for eye. That's a waste of her time. The Hangman in reverse, yeah. The Mice in reverse, the letter upright. She's going to give you one last try. Okay, she decided, I'm going to give you one last try. We're going to have one last conversation with this letter card. She's not going to tell you, though. This person is very strategic, I feel like in some ways they're strategic. Like, they're not going to be like, hey, this is the ultimatum. She's not going to alert you, but she's going to have a conversation with you, and she's going to see, okay, what you say. So this is not the type of person like, honey, I hope you don't make me dump you. Hell no. She's not going to say that. She's going to look at you like a teacher, like a director, like a principal. Like, I don't hope, I just want to know. That's period. She's not praying for you to be the one. And I feel like that might be hurtful, but it's just the truth. I think she's been hurt before. Okay. By not being that person and by not having that protection, the protective measure in place of that Mother of Swords. She's not a Mother of Swords only, but in this capacity right now, she's going to be. So right now you're seeing, it's like you're not going to get her Empress immediately. She's going to guard that side of her. Even though you're showing up with this Emperor and stuff. Anyways, you think she's going to run after you as well? Nope. Some of you are going crazy towards, you're like, why isn't she like responding to like my clickbait? Some of you are just posting on social media pics of you with your shirt off and stuff. Okay. Some of you totally got the wrong idea with who she wants you to be. Remember in Fort Lauderdale, honeys. If you're posting stuff like, I don't know how to describe this. Like, she does not want you with your shirt off, like in Miami, posting pics like for everybody, but like Secret Land downloads for her. No, I think she doesn't have that much Leo. She has more Scorpio, Virgo. She needs more of like a one-on-one personal connection. She has a side to her, don't get her wrong. Okay, she could take a foot pick or two. But like the raunchiness, she's just like, he's not worth it. It's like she's not about to send just anybody her thong pit, her thong selfie, whatever it is. Her selfie. I don't know. That's for someone. All right. Maybe you've been on a dating app or whatever. You think she's just like all these other girls? Nah. But yeah, sounds like it's like you almost got invested or something with this Hierophant. Like, it's not like you guys just started randomly talking. You have enough time to like, for her to like have thought that you have that potential. So that you have like that in you. I'm smelling these like, some kind of snacks. Yeah, it's like, is he putting that watch on your wrist? Like, everyone has a different operating system. Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe that's too soon for him, but maybe not for you. Maybe that app takes way too much space on like a phone that has 32 gigabytes, but not like one that has 64. Anyways, that's the vibe. Let's get here the long-term spread. I see the Empress in there. You're like, I would love to show you my Empress, but I realize I don't have to. The issue is when we feel obligated, and that's where she learned her lesson. In the past, she just gave the Empress right up front. So because she's trying to please him, here's who I am, but does he deserve it? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't just give that to anybody. We're not here trying to please people. We got to resonate. Okay. Do you raise my vibe higher? Are you going to take my Empress? What are you going to do with my Empress energy when I show that to you? Some people here, you need to cloak up. You know what I'm saying? So in the beginning of the relationship, in reverse. Okay. This man here, I'm going to tell you right now, whoever you are, I feel you're cross-watching for this Taurus and you're a Virgo. This man is crushing under the pressure of loving you. That's how I'm hearing it. He's never been in this situation with somebody like you. He's never met anybody like you. He's extremely nervous. When you guys talk, he's scared. I feel like he's trying maybe even to overcompensate and like maybe even be kind of macho and like for some even talk down to you because he's intimidated by you, by your acumen, by your wit. I mean, in your allegory, your fable. I don't know. You're just outdoing him. You're outrunning him. You're outpacing him. And he's scared because he came through with the Emperor way too soon. And he's not even knowing, like, I mean, your expectations for an Emperor, he may turn into a Knight of Wands. So he doesn't want to quite tell you anymore, like, I'm the Emperor, because it's like he negotiated all his balls way too quick in the game before really understanding, like, what your court looks like. Okay, so he went too fast into this. He sounds like he just doesn't have experience with a slower paced relationship. We have the Lovers here. Getting to know the person, not hooking up immediately, like going based, and not just hooking up, but like going physical, seeing the person and maybe he's just judging you. He just has not really gotten to know you. He feels you're different, but slowly he's starting to realize, he jumped in the pool. He just assumed like this is like 2 feet pool. It's like, this is not a shallow pool. But he assumed that when he saw you, he just jumped in, and it's like, but you're kind of like different and shit. Yeah, Mother of Swords. Oh, Lord, yeah. You're very complicated. Well, you're more complicated than he's ever known a girl to be. I don't think he's trying to be like sexist or closed-minded. I just feel like he's intimidated, guys. Like, whatever you told him, it just rewired everything he thought, about everything. Like, he feels like to please you, he has to change his whole Instagram profile. He has to change the way he posts pictures. He has to change. He feels like you're in a different league. Now, that could be for the better. It could be for the better. Maybe, he realizes that he needs to elevate his energy in some way. I don't know. He was like out here like, oh shoot, like I'm posting raunchy pics and stuff. Like, she doesn't want like a selfie in the mirror, MySpace style. No, a mirror like that. Or at least that's not the first foot in the door. Okay. He thought maybe you needed him to be hot first. Now, the Chariot here, or he thought that would be the ball that would keep it rolling. Maybe you stop texting even though you find him hot and he's confused. So anyways, I'm seeing ice baby. Yeah. He's confused why you're like so serious and stuff, when really it should be sexy. He's confused why you didn't hit he wanted you to pound the like button. He thought for some of you that you would be the one salivating on him and his dick size and stuff. Now, he's confused as well because he sees that Mother of Wands side of you, and he's wondering, like, what happened to that side of you? I feel like you fed him a rope or like a carrot or like a donut or like something like that. And then he had his hand on it and then you like suddenly pulled it back and he was like, whoa, he got kind of scared by that. Yeah, he maybe even felt he did something wrong. Anyways. Now he wants you though. I don't feel he doesn't want this. And that's where he's still trying, but he's scared. I see him shaking. His knees are shaking. His knees are buckling. He's sitting awkward on the couch, like at the very end of the couch. Like he's sitting like, it's like when you don't know, but you're still showing up. Like it's a little awkward and it's a little sad even because it's almost like he's guarding himself, but he's not giving up. So it leaves you in a weird spot. Oh, the Two of Cups. So he doesn't know how to please you. He just wants to kiss you. Maybe that will do it. Oh my God, where is this relationship going? I'm really curious. Father of Swords. I keep feeling this like nervous energy where I feel like the blood is rushing through all my veins. Like almost when you feel you're about to pass out or something. He may get really nervous around you for real. Father of Swords. Oh. Okay. Well, this man and you are not on the same page. I gotta be honest, in terms of communication and stuff. He's trying to impress you instead of just like show up and be like there for you. We don't need to be the image. We need to be the motion picture film. And we need to go scene by scene and be brave enough to see how it goes. Okay? Like, this man doesn't even want to maybe try with you. You may be talking to him online, and it's like he won't show up or something. That's kind of what it feels like. I feel he may try to like compete even with your Mother of Swords, like, oh, she likes boundaries. Okay, so I'll be like with boundaries now. It's giving a little childish, little child energy, like I'll be like boundary then. No, her boundaries are in place because of this other reason. Like your behavior is causing her to have boundaries. It's not that she likes boundaries. It's like she thinks that now you want to be Father of Swords, King of Swords. Father of Swords, Queen of Swords. No. This is not the point. Oh God, like this Mother of Swords is a reaction. Man, this is like a miscommunication. Does this person have like a Mercury retrograde in the birth chart or a Mars retrograde? Something's going on here where like he's taking you too literally. Yeah, that's the energy. Like you need a little more grace, a little more nuances, I think. Like you need him to be brave, a little more brave as well, and not so cookie cutter and maybe even like egotistical where he's taking everything personally upon. It's like, oh my gosh, she doesn't want the Emperor. It's like, so he's going to stop showing up as the Emperor. It's like choppy. So what are you going to do? This is starting to get awkward. This Father of Swords, Mother of Swords. Now the relationship turning into something we don't even recognize. Now this is like throwing you off. I mean, we're in here, so is this better? It's like when someone's massaging you and it hurts, and then it's like you're trying to explain to them how you need to be massaged, and it's like they kind of even got offended, and so now they're like doing it in this like other way, and it's like, no, like he's not receptive to like what you really need. He's up in his ego. He's thinking about why you don't like him and the fact that you don't like him, and he's dwelling a lot. He's like hyper analyzing everything as well. Father Swords. Instead of like maybe he's just having straight talk with you. He's coming in this formal way. It's like he needs to let his guard down. Interestingly, with the Mother of Swords, like if he just came down a notch, like things could work. I think it's a little bit too much Leo energy for your air energy. I think you also need someone who has less ego so that, for instance, like when you go into the Mother of Swords, they need to be like, hey, like what's going on? How can I help? You know what I'm saying? Like instead he's like, like he has this like guarded energy, like he has to be, he's defensive. Yeah, he's defensive. So this is a communication issue, big time. And you almost feel like you're not having a real conversation with this person anymore. It's like, yeah. Oh, already good. You almost don't recognize like the initial moment anymore. This Ace of Cups and the Fool. What happened to that? Okay. Like when you tell him, for instance, like, I like what you're doing. It's just that one thing. Then he's like, oh, okay. Then he changes everything. You could have kept that and that was fine. Lord. Is he nervous? I mean, what is happening in this relationship down the line? I just gotta like see. Okay, guys, this person, you know, he's taking time to like soften up, but like in the fucking meantime, you're gonna get so many flavors of this man. With the Father of Swords and the Two of Wands, like he's under pressure, he's a totally different person. You won't recognize him. It's like he's in this he's in charades. I don't know what that means. He's trying to figure you out, but like he won't talk to you to figure you out. He's going to like go into his own Superman mode. He wants to become his own superhero mode. But like, sorry, customer service ain't the best here when it comes to this relationship, in the sense of like he want to please you, so he should talk to you. Instead, he's like consulting his ego and like his higher mind and like maybe even his friends. And it's like he needs to you just don't need to do all that. Just tone this shit down and talk to me like you maybe went into a Queen of Swords and he's not talking to you. Instead, he's like, I'll figure out like how to like impress her. I keep hearing impress. He also slightly wants to piss you off because he feels like it's like the devil wears a ghost. Why are you always criticizing me? I'm not. I have an opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. Yeah, And then he like runs away from that combo. You're right. Damn. It's like, what should I do? It's like he has to regroup and like leave the room and regroup. He feels like you're kind of smarter than him. He's criticizing you for having needs. Okay. Sorry, you might need someone. He would scream and cry if he knew that you're really about to leave him, though. I think he doesn't realize how serious this Mother of Swords is. Like what it means in this relationship. He's not taking it seriously. Maybe you gave him an ultimatum and he's just kind of not getting it. Three of Pentacles. Something about children. Some of you want to start talking about children. This man is running away. Like he likes to postpone things and just avoid them and like put them off. Some of you, he smokes, he drinks, he runs away. He's an escapist from his problems. You're not seeing enough growth here. So, and some of you are married and, you know, you're about to get a divorce. I hear that. So, but with the Devil and the Six of Pentacles, yeah, he's being childish. Some of you, he's not tending to responsibilities in the relationship. He's running away. He has a lot of these excuses and stuff. Okay, he got to go play video games. He's like this 40 to 60-year-old man for someone. He's acting like he still needs a pencil in time for pornos, to watch pornos. It's like, you look at this man's calendar and it's like, I'm sorry. Yo, some of you, you're dealing with seriously someone who, I think the question is now, like, how do you unplug? When do you unplug? Like, he's singing that song, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, except for, like, the one that I'm on right now, like, and that's every day. So this man is not his word. He's kind of an image, or you fell for, like, the actor, but not the person behind the act itself, the High Priestess. He's kind of some of you, he could be a charlatan type, like very, it's like, who did I fall in love with? Who's this person? Where are they? You know, I don't see them anymore. Here's the Empress. It's like he wants that sweet, juicy side of you without like hearing you out and understanding, like without really, some of you, this man just doesn't know how to have a conversation with you, with this Mother of Swords. So he just like, you may come off like he's not trying, and that really turns you the fuck off, honestly. It's like, you should know that, like, that's what I'm needing. Oh, God. He's not in touch with his divine feminine. Yeah. His feminine side. That's what it's giving. It's like if you're crying, he's going to stare at you blankly and like kind of blink and stuff. You need like me to get you toilet paper. It's like he's not going to talk to you, but he'll like do these like literal like he'll be like, you want me to leave? It's like no, I don't know. It's like let's say an example. You're angry or you're crying. You're like, I'm very angry right now, and he's like, okay, I'll leave you alone. It's like, no, we need to talk. With this Mother of Swords, he feels like, I don't know, bro. What is this energy? It's giving lazy, but I don't think it's like only that. Some of you it is though, but some of you it's not. It's like he's not putting effort where we really need that effort. He's not putting paint on that part of the portrait. It's like he's putting a lot of paint. He keeps painting over where here. We already have paint on that part of the canvas, but is he not seeing something here? I'm hearing, I'm sorry. It's like you're going to tell him, no, that hurts my feelings. And he just says, I'm sorry. And then it's like he won't talk about it. You need to talk. Yeah. You guys are very different right now. Now, I feel like the irony is that he's clutching onto you so hard. Like with this Three of Wands, he doesn't want to leave this with you. He doesn't want this to be the end and stuff. But like he feels like it's also a joke when you say you're going to leave him, by the way. He really doesn't think you are. So with this Three of Wands on the Father of Swords, he keeps trying to get you to go into that Empress energy. I feel like if you didn't know better, you'd think it was disrespectful of him to like kind of, for instance, like make light of like what you're feeling here with the Mother of Swords and then like be like, for instance, like that should hurt your feelings. Like you're the Empress, you should know you're the Empress. It's like, but I need you to I need you to. No, period. Maybe he's kind of pushing you into this like very independent energy. Shit. It could be about like literal assistance. Like he's not helping you with certain things around the house. I'm kind of getting this like toxic masculine energy, like scratching his belly on the couch. We just say he's on the couch. He's drinking beer and he's watching football. And like, you're a woman. It's like, and this is the house, and that's her apron hanging up there. It's like gross, you know. I'll just have to be honest now, unless that's something that you really, you know, he don't want to pitch in and stuff. He's scared of like touching like cleaning equipment because then he thinks it means something about like his testosterone. Okay. So I don't feel he's trying. He's just letting you kind of, yeah, like you kill those spiders. You're the one that's gonna clean the toilet. You're gonna do it all. I don't know. Sometimes maybe it's endearing to you. You're just seeing where he's not putting his back up into it. Mm-hmm. He's kind of like a fearful lover as well. I'm hearing. Anyways, I guess that's enough for today. This is giving that guy. We said that he was like fingering you, and then he was like, my hand is sore. Like, sorry. It's like, I don't know. Whatever that energy was, we said it was a little weird, a little awkward. Yeah, he may have like maybe a high spectrum autism or even Asperger's. Yeah, where he may say stuff that even offends you. Honestly, sometimes, you know, I gotta be honest. Like, I'm not saying that that's always the time with Asperger's or high spectrum autism, but like there's maybe something in this case like that's contributing to that. Mm-hmm. That tendency he has, like, I think you know better than to take it personally. Like, he's not trying to be a narcissist. But, Nine of Swords and the Devil. So maybe you know he has good intention, but you're really thinking like, does he have the potential to grow out of this? And yeah, you're going to ask him, maybe literally, you're telling him, you know, your behavior is like basically telling me like XYZ thing. He's afraid to think. Like, he's afraid to think deeply with you. It's like, yeah, there's a fear he has, that Nine of Swords for sure. This whole thing is causing him massive anxiety, and I feel like he does want to be with you with that Four of Pentacles and the Mother of Wands. Like, but the issue is I feel the cord got attached at a sexual point in the chakra system first, and he almost feels like he has to go back to that point because that's the height, that's like the expectation. But really, actually, what will really please you and make you very happy and stuff is maybe he wants to impress you with sex. But you're like, I need to talk to you. We need to have a conversation. That's really what's going to like turn me on and stuff. I'm hearing the weather is bad. He's always coming up with these little excuses and stuff. This is exhausting. He has a lot of Aquarius, Cancer. He could be a mama's boy type a little bit. We're seeing Gemini. He's using this mutable energy, this air energy to his benefit. Okay, maybe even he's kind of cute and stuff, and he's being cute and stuff, and hopefully she won't ask me tomorrow like what we need to do. Oh God, man. Is he your child? I'm starting to wonder, is this your child? So, yeah. Maybe in a past life. Here I am. I did it my best. Like, I hope it's good enough. It's like, what? No, like you still didn't paint over that part of the canvas, bro. Something with that. So, yeah. Love and light. He doesn't want to let you go. Four of Pentacles. But he's scared to death that like he can never be this person to you that you need him to be. He thinks you're really sexy with that Mother Wands. I think you guys have had like sexual experiences together, and like it's like he wants candy before dinner with you, and it's like, no, we have to have this talk. I give her that Mother of Swords. He just wishes that like we could go back to those times where like his penis was enough. Like, for real, I'm hearing that. Two of Wands. Like, he remembers how happy you were when he penetrated you and stuff, and like you were screaming of pleasure. Oh wow. But yeah, he's wondering, he's kind of sad why like that doesn't work for you anymore and stuff. See, he's not taking it maybe in the way that you intended. He's offended and stuff. He thinks it's about his manhood. The whole irony, though, is that it's actually not about that, and you just need this other thing from him. But he's not seeing that the intellectual, rational, he can't fathom. He's in his own track mind. Like, he could have a lot of Taurus. Well, yeah, it was a Taurus reign. We said, right? He's one track mind. Like, he can't get out of the thinking that, like, no, it's, like, about impressing her. Like, you could have, like, a whole entire discourse with this person and explain to them, like, I find it really sexy, like, when we can, like, understand one another on this one level. But he's going to listen to the whole sermon that you spill out for him. He's going to go straight back in his own head to that. Like, I guess, like, I'm not hot enough for her. Bro, we just talked. Oh, my God. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. Some of you having trouble in the sexual sphere because some of you also don't want to have sex with him anymore. He's taking it like, oh, I guess, like, I'm not hot enough. I think you're going to tell him 100,000 times what you really need in this relationship, and he's going to listen. He's going to stand there and like listen and hear you out. And then he's going to just do the exact thing he keeps doing and try to do that better. So I don't know what is the issue with that? You're starting to get, no, I'm hearing, I'm not really turned on anymore. Two of Cups with the Tower. If I don't know the long term, then I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Yeah. That's for someone. He doesn't want to have this like important conversation with like, they talking about children and stuff. You feel like you're forcing him to have this fucking conversation. And then when you do have this conversation, then it's like, it feels fake and stuff. He's saying, yeah, like, I love this. It's like, you don't look comfortable. You look like you're uncomfortable. And like, that's not really how you want to wear your hairstyle and stuff. And like, I don't know. I don't think you're trying to control this person. I just feel, I'm here with Sander. I just feel like you need to know. This is one of those relationship dynamics. Oh, Lord. It's kind of karmic and stuff. Yeah. That's not a fart. It's a chair. Against the wall. Yeah. This conversational issue is becoming like a turn off. It's ruining the vibe a little bit. Sometimes you wonder, why can't you just get it? In the sacral in the root, why you don't understand? Like, why do we have to say it a million times? Now some of you started to get pissed off about Mother of Swords. When you see him come in with this Father of Swords eventually, I feel, you're going to start, because it's the same issue, but it's in a different way now. It's like, so you're starting to feel like you have a fucking project of a man. I'm sorry to say it like that, but you have a project now. And it's like, I didn't ask for this. I just want like a counterpart. Hello? Why is it so hard? I feel like you're going to start wanting to bang your head against a fucking wall here with this Mother of Swords. And the Strength card. Some of you are going to have a blow up. I feel because the issue, yeah, I don't know. This is hairy right here. Some of you are sticking it out for the ancestors or something. You feel ancestors want you with this person with the tree and the Two of Cups and like in the Tower. You just really want him to be this person. Like, why can't you just be this person? I'm hearing that. Oh my God. It's like something cyclical. I strongly feel like this is a relationship even where the longer you're with this person, the longer you're trying to like fix this issue, then you become almost like hitched together and you're like, okay, we're not changing anything, and it's just becoming complacency. I'm hearing at last, Etta James. Some of you are like wanting to just, I don't know. It's like, I can't do with you, I can't do without you. I feel like you have a moment where you're just like gonna sit there and be like, why is it so hard? You know? You feel kind of alone in this relationship sometimes. And sometimes I feel, you feel like you're in the totally wrong path. You feel he's really childish and you wondering if you got into the wrong timeline. Like maybe he's my child. I'm hearing letter S. Seraphim. Maybe I like feel this kindred connection with him because he's my child, but he's really my karmic. He's not like my partner. Sometimes you fear that, I feel. And then I feel sometimes you realize like what it takes to like have peace with him. It's like he just wants makeup sex. Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands. But you don't want to do that. This is a fight of your morals. I feel you may be elevating him with the Father of Swords and the Strength card, like, but it's like he's so unwilling, energetically, maybe spiritually, maybe. Like he's heavy, he's dragging on you, and you're trying to tell him, hello, like, it's up, bro. He's doing zigzags, jigsaw puzzle style, sideways, left to right, Dance Dance Revolution, Ascension. No, I'm sorry, man. This is really hard. I feel this is frustrating. Do you have a lot of South Node contacts with this person? If so, I would probably run. I would run because you're going to start feeling like, well, it depends, who's South Node on what planet, etc., but and how many and the degrees and all that. But like, this is something that could really start distracting the hell out of you. And like I said, this is going to become a project of your life. Before you know it, you're trying to like figure this man out and you're trying to help him become like the person he needs to be for you. And then you're like, at a certain point, again, you're in it so far in it and you're with him for so long that it's like, well, maybe he's really not for me, but shit. Like I've been in this relationship for so long. Okay. Oh my God. Like you got self-elected to be a teacher or a parent instead of like a bride or like a wife. So I feel you're at a point right now where you're sort of like starting to feel that right now. You're just now feeling like your intuition is telling you with this Mother of Swords that you need to have this guard up and that you need to have discernment, because if you're already feeling that, there's a lot more where this comes from, I feel, with this dynamic right here. And sometimes I feel this person he really likes and really wants to be the right one person for you. And that's the thing here. He's not trying to play you. I feel like he wants to be this person. I'm smelling like moldy papers, musty, moldy papers or something. Like as if you just walked into like a cave. I see, yeah, so at one point you may be like having a screaming match in the car. Or, what do you want from me? I see him like slamming his fist on the dash. This could also be a past relationship dynamic. So then you feel bad for him. It's like, damn, I'm getting him so pissed. You're not trying to piss him off. Like, that's the thing. You're not trying to like irritate him, but yo, this is an issue because I feel that you're just maybe not compatible. Perhaps, maybe you are, but it's just going to take a lot of work. You're going to have to be in Queen of Swords. So maybe you thought you could be an Empress around him. Sorry. Unfortunately, like, you won't like being in the Empress because you feel like you gave in and you let him kind of get his way and stuff. I feel this comes down to like self-respect. He's going to be like, I don't understand why that matters so much to you. Why is that so important to you? It's like, that's just not the point. Whether or not you think it's important and why, you don't understand. It's that I find it important. So it's about just like blatant respect, like for someone, and whether or not you can meet that challenge, how you show up at least to communicate about those things. This person like maybe doesn't understand those things, so they want to block it off and like make it disappear. So kind of like how you want to block off and disappear what he wants out of this Empress, Two of Cups, he wants is the sex and the love and the glory. He wants fifth house with you, but it's like all out, yeah, but not if he cannot be. So it's like you guys don't have the proper foundational elements of this relationship really solid and solidified to the point where you both feel comfortable in this relationship. And you should, yeah, feel comfortable unless you want this karmic lesson. So it sounds like a karmic lesson. I would say just know when you start to feel destabilized to the point where you're becoming someone who you did not sign up to be. If you're starting to feel like a Queen of Swords all the time to check out. He's holding on for dear life, just so you know. He is not the person who's going to be like dumping you. So, anyways. And that may really throw you off because then it's like you're like right when you're about to leave, it's like, oh, he wants me like real bad. So I guess he like wants to be. It's a kind of like an illusion as to the potential disconnection, maybe. Not in every case. Some of you got pregnant with this person and you started to see another side to them in that, and it's like that really disturbs you. That really disturbed you when you saw that side to him. Like it crushed that bubble for you. You know, like I thought, you know, that, yeah, but he's not as strong as you at once perceived. Cancer. Actually, Gemini, please. Something has disappointed you, Gemini, but this is about to turn around with that Two of Cups. I'm seeing dollar bills and the Roman numeral number 2, which looks like the Gemini sign. So maybe this is about school. You wanted to become a professor, right there, the Mother of Swords and the Two of Cups. You're going to get what you want. Listen, Gemini, whatever you have your eye on right now, you are going to get that thing. You're going to get that very thing. You're going to be like, holy shit, the universe like came through for me. Okay, so you're magnetizing something. You're manifesting the exact thing that you're wanting here. I'm hearing Ruby Rosa. That's so random. That's actually a restaurant. It's like a pizza place in New York City. You're gonna get that thing that you want. All right. It has to do with a Leo, justice. You're going to be seen as correct as well. You're going to be in the right with something here. I'm hearing yes. It's a big yes. If you're in a competition, you're going to win. No questions asked. Okay. You could be in a competition with an Aries, Taurus or something, or it doesn't have to be by the sign. But yeah, with an older woman or whatever this is. Just any kind of competition. You don't even know who you're competing against. It could be a country. You're going to win. 9 of Pentacles. You're taking the moolah home. You're taking the bag home. It sounds like you transmuted something and you succeeded. You successfully transmuted something and you will see that pay off big. Death card here with the 7 of Wands. You deserve this, and your guides concur. They could not disagree more with the haters. Whoever want to appeal this and appeal that, you got this in the bag, and that's that, period. Let me work, because she's like the wind. You're going to be really seen in a very high light very soon, if not already. Like, people are going to start respecting you, Gemini. Like, if you felt like you had to, like kind of change your demeanor or like find another tribe, these people are going to come to their senses and they will I feel like literally pay up. Interesting. Maybe, you know, I don't know, whatever it is. It's gonna work, whatever this is. So the Hermit here, I'm hearing Chloe on the anchor. This has to do with like a plan you have or some kind of project. I feel you're manifesting wealth. You could have transmuted something in your life that wasn't working, and it's going to turn into abundance of some kind. I feel it's going to turn into abundance. It's going to turn into wealth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some blessing around the corner for you. Wow. It could be love and finances. Why not? Health as well. It's like when you get rid of something that's just not working for you and then you feel your aura lightens up. That's the vibe. We're going to move into Sagittarius. Somebody owes you an apology, Sagittarius. This person is like shut off from you, or they're shut down and they're in this hermit energy. They realize that like they didn't do the right thing that they needed to when they needed to do it. It's kind of giving when you like miss someone's phone call and it's like, oops. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I needed to pick up the phone, not like hang up. It's like they pressed red instead of green. Anyways, Ace of Cups here, Son of Swords, Nine of Cups. This person right now is kind of hard on themselves, okay, about like how they handle this with you. They could be drinking away their troubles, drinking away their thoughts, their problems. They're trying to kind of avoid like thinking about the inevitable, which is like apologizing to you, okay, Sagittarius. So I'm hearing, I know, I made a mess of this. It's like they're taking it very seriously, very personally, and they know. I'm hearing pea shoots. They need to like help you. I'm hearing Mother of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is thinking about you a lot and like very heavily concentrated on you at this time, and they want to like heal the rift and they want to heal this. Like they don't like being in an argument with you. Yeah, this person is not sleeping at night. All right, just so that you do know. They feel they need to talk to you about something specific, and they know what that thing is that they need to talk to you about. It's weighing heavy on their mind. Maybe this person having trouble sleeping, focusing at work. Like what's happening in your relationship, it's on their mind all the time. It sounds like you may not be in contact. I'm hearing Lauren. Maybe they need to explain something, or they need to come with some proof for something to you. It's like where the receipt's at. Something about makeup. Yeah, they feel bad. Like you're showing up for them. You were honest. You're vulnerable, and like they're like slacking and stuff. I feel they're taking it hard on themselves. Like in the meantime, before they show up, I'm seeing someone with a backwards hat, like a snapback hat. This person listens to you on the radio. It's for someone. Yeah. So if you're wondering, like, do they know exactly? Yes, they know exactly here. Okay, the Father of Wands and the Hermit. They're embarrassed about their behavior. It's a little bit like the Pisces read, like the bravado that we were seeing, or the front even a little bit. Like they know that they gotta like hike down from that energy. Anyways, I'm hearing Italian. He knows that you didn't like that behavior that he was in. I'm hearing something about a Cuban cigar. He realized like that's not your type, and he's kind of shy. I hear as well. He's shy about himself now. He realized like that didn't please you, so he's like smoking a cigar. Did he like not answer your phone call because he was like acting kind of cool and stuff? Something going on with that. He like blew you off. I don't know what happened. I see a couch. This is that guy. This is the guy, yeah, in the Pisces read, sitting on the end of the couch with the 4 planet things in Scorpio. Yeah, we said he could be like, maybe he's acting like he's a Secret Service agent. I don't know. But he's acting like he has to be macho. And then he realized it's like, I'm like this big macho guy. And it's like, you don't need to be that. And he's like, oh, I don't need to be that. Yeah. it's a little bit like that. Like, you don't have to do those things. And he's like, he got the memo. He got the earpiece moment. Okay, I heard you. Like, I don't have to be like that person. Okay. So he's going to regroup, and he's not going to just on demand change. I mean, that would be silly, you know. He wants to, like, yeah, that's how he feels. He wants to slowly, like, change his, like, approach. So we have the gentleman, we have the ring. Some of you, he was like drunk or something. He feels bad about that. The way that like ended, he didn't lay a good impression on you. He feels like I'm seeing this character. What's his name? Marlo Brando, something like that. Maybe he thought that you're into like this kind of character and stuff, and he wanted to like he wanted you to see him like smoking and stuff with his like white tank top. I'm in breezer. It's kind of breezy, huh? It's like he's saying stuff that has no meaning to you. It's not your type or something. Yeah, here's the Father of Cups on the Emperor. Yeah. So he thought that he maybe had to play like a little bit of this hot, cold, like distant energy. But then actually, so maybe he was even like faking an accent. I don't know what that's about now. Okay. He was faking an accent, and then you're like, okay, tone it down. Like, I don't need you to talk like that. Yeah. And he's like, oh, okay. It was a little awkward, but like he appreciated the feedback. Like, it's honest. Maybe like this is literally an audition. Like he maybe like sang for you or something. I mean, listen, I don't know who else like you sang for, but like, were they tone deaf? I'm hearing that. Not my audition. Shoot. Okay, I don't know, y'all, but what? Like, you're gonna be honest and tell him like, no, that's not my type. That's not my style. Maybe it's sexual or like it's the first date and stuff. Like, he thought that you need him to pick you up in his Cadillac and like stretch it way back, like the seat recline, and he's smoking a cigar, and it's just not your type. Like, I don't know who else you dated in the past. Yeah, he's like smoking or something on Skype. But you can tell it's not really him. Like, he's kind of trying to do that to impress you, and so, you know, it's not like you're being like cross toxic, you know. You're, yeah, how do we say that, you know, you're not trying to change him. You're just telling him like, you don't have to do that for me. It's like, oh, okay, maybe he doesn't. Yeah, maybe you don't smoke, and he was like going to offer you that. He's trying to impress you. I don't know, whatever the hell it is. I'm hearing, look, yeah, I feel you're going to wind down quick, and you're going to go to sleep. The fish and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, he's kind of thinking about this and like sulking a little and feeling kind of bad with that Five of Pentacles and the fish in the coffin. Like, he realized he didn't take like the gold home. Okay. He knows, he could tell, like, you didn't find his audition like lively enough, and he's going to change his approach. Clear the signal. I'm hearing, okay, like, here I come. So something about Jesus, the devil leading out. He's going to approach you in a new way, Sagittarius. And I feel this time, like, maybe, you know, he thought that it's not cool to say sorry, but then he realized with someone like you, like, that's what this relationship with someone like you would demand. Yeah. If you know how with some people it's like, oh, they don't expect you to say sorry. But then in this dynamic, it's like, no, like, I feel like with this person, like, they're expecting that, and that's something that if I want to be with them, I need to do that. So this person need to come through like big, straight, shoelace tied, and yeah, and I feel like, yeah, the Hierophant here, they're going to take a totally different approach with you. Okay, 90 Cups, the Hierophant, the ring. Maybe he thought that would scare you off even. So then who is this person really? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's trying to appeal to you and appease you. It makes me think of right there, the High Priestess, the Pisces. So yeah, something about the Pisces, the High Priestess, and the Four of Cups. He's so busy trying to read your energy, you know, and maybe he ran, yeah, the Mother of Cups, yeah. He's having dreams of you, by the way. He realizes you're really mature as well, and you're not playing these silly, stupid games, okay? Point blank, plain and simple. I keep saying something about the cigar thing. It's like, she's not waiting for me to like light my cigar and stuff. It's like, you're looking away. You don't give a damn about that. Yeah. Maybe trying to pop bottles of champagne. No, it's not like that. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what. He's gonna regroup. All right, so he's gonna put all his tools back in. He's gonna put the instrument back in an instrument case, zip it all up, and like go get like. You gotta get rid of the trombone thing, and like he's gonna regroup and stuff. It's like on American Idol. It really maybe is like an audition, like for real. Like he auditioned and you gave him some feedback. It's not like a no. It's just like, and he's just reading the room. Like, okay, so what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like he's trying to figure out like the act like next time, how he want to change that. That came through a bit on Weekly's monthly tier. It was Leo's read or Sagittarius's read with the street performer. Yeah, he said I got new moves. Yeah. We did that today. So you can find that on tier number 3 members. Okay. By the way, thank you so much for those of you who are members. You support this channel. Thank you for your support. Yes. With the collective, the magician here and the stork. Yeah. So he tried to be like someone in the movies. It's a little weird. It's a little awkward. It's like, I see how you see. I'm trying to be somebody. Yeah. So it sounds like you're illuminating him. You are illuminating something for this person about their behavior. I see a sailboat. Like that could have been great for like most people, but like for you, we need something a little more sophisticated, a little bit more nuanced, and definitely just maybe more classy or like more he could be kind of detached and distant from you, okay, where he's trying to be this character and he's trying to show you who he is instead of just being there for you, like, and we figure each other out who we are over time instead of trying to like personify with grandeur. Like this is we need less marketing and more actual materials. Okay, we don't need the marketing. Yeah. Some of you, he's just like delaying and stuff. He's keeps, something about posting pictures and stuff. He wants you to see him. So is it that he's not confident when he shows up? So he just wants to kind of keep delaying. I feel like whatever it is though, listen, I mean, he realized that you have expectations and the tick is talking and we have to, honor the clock. So it's like, okay, it's been too long. Like that's that. Really sounds like, yeah, perhaps literally an audition, like when they cut them off midway a little bit. It's like, oh, that's not really her singing style. Now, I'm not saying that this is the be all end all, but yeah, it's like if you're the judge, like this is not the song. And I think he does see you as in that way. I mean, nah, she's not like a basic bitch. Like he's kind of now learning about you over time, which is interesting through this like foiling. He finds you very attractive. Side note, he doesn't want to get distracted. He realizes that he can't just drool and slobber all over you with the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. He wants to come through with something. He wants to learn about you. He wants to talk to you. I feel that he just doesn't know what you'd be okay with, honestly. Like he doesn't have a problem talking to you with the Son of Swords and like maybe probing, asking like what would please you, what are your needs, what do you expect. He would like to talk to you, but he's not sure if you don't want to talk, if you wouldn't want that. So I feel slowly he's starting to get the picture like of what you would like as the next step in this connection and building and fortifying this dynamic. He could feel you kind of judging him. He could feel it. He could read your thoughts a little bit. Like he's starting to realize, I don't think she's that type of person. Like now he can kind of come down 2 and 2, like deduce. Like I feel like she probably wouldn't be into those certain things, He's sort of attenuating to what he feels is your prescribed proclivities, even your passion, your purpose. It's like he's kind of learning about you in slow motion and indirectly by finding the things that you don't like, process of elimination is what they call it. Something like that. He could also, like, first line number of you be playing like a little bit of like a head game, and then he's realizing slowly over time, I'm hearing terrazzo, that that's not really the style. Like you're slowly, very kindly telling him, I'm not going to play games. So let's get further. 6 of Swords here. You're not like whiplashing the truth. Like you're just, he got the picture. He got it that like, look, he's very subtle in the way he picks up on your energy. Like I can tell like she didn't, in the subtlest little things, like your breathing pattern change, like he felt your body language, you know, it's like, okay, I just got it. Yeah, she doesn't like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. This person, for some of you, feels that they need to acknowledge something about you. They need to come in with this, they need to mirror you, first of all. They need to come in with a soft and kind nature. I feel they are worried that you judge them. They realize, though, that either way that you will judge them. And so what they need to do is really listen and calm down and slow down and really observe you and see where you're needing them. This could be in a healing capacity with that 3 of Swords and Mother of Pentacles. They're realizing that they need to like slow down and listen more. They need to understand and really talk to you with this Ace of Swords. Yes, and they need to be there for you. You're looking for someone mature in this moment here in time. What sign are we on? Oh, this is Sagittarius, right? It's like they're spending all this time going, I'm confused, but all they need to do is like also maybe like go back. And I feel they're going to review some things and they're not so much in this like hyped up energy. I feel like you're taking them back to square one and they're scaling it down and scaling it back and simplifying and getting more into a more purified core state, like their source with the Devil. Wow. And interestingly, they like this. They like the person that you are asking for them to be. Okay, like a more humble, I hear dignified, more grounded, rooted, honest person. Like they like that you don't, interestingly, like need them to be this image. Okay. Keep saying something about movies and stuff. Maybe they realize like I'm influenced by these movies and stuff. But in real life, like I just need to talk to her. So with this Mother of Pentacles and the Hierophant, they may feel like they were misled and they realize what misled them exactly. Like what in the process actually where did they get it wrong, you know, is the vibe. Or what elucified them. Is that a fucking word? What's the word? Illusioned them, disillusioned them. So now with the Chariot, yeah, they're going to come in with this Chariot and the Devil, and they're going to be, I'm hearing he wasn't man enough. It's like he was. It's like this man's going to pull the curtain to the side, okay? Like, why are you singing that song? Don't you dare sing that song. He's going to like take you by the hand and like rewrite the lyrics with you. He was man enough for me, okay? It's like, okay. He wants to prove you wrong on this, whatever, like whatever's you're coming down to. He wants to quickly like cut it in the act and like change your thoughts on that and stuff. This is that one Leo read. The screen title was this person feels you underestimated them and now, your guides feel you underestimated them and now they got to show up. They feel they need to show up. They feel they got to show up. They feel obligated to show up, something like that. I think it was definitely within the last like month. The last week. I think it was last week. Could have been September. Leo's September read. You do have the Strength card, prominent, dead center, and that came through strongly in Pisces read for this series. So yeah, in the root chakra. This person needs to honor you. They need to respect you. They need to acknowledge you and who you really are. Okay. So when they're so busy like playing this image, then they're not really getting the real you. And they realize that they're also absent-minded and they're focused just on themselves. And it's very selfish a bit. It's very like, that's how they feel, guys. That's how I hear it. But yeah, they want to be emotionally in the crown, down the back, present. And so maybe this is literally like, maybe literally like drug use. It could be smoking and stuff. I'm here in DM. We have the Tower, mirroring the Son of Cups. This may have to do with looks. He thought you needed him looking a certain way. I feel like it's something that he could easily ditch. It's like, I don't want to look like that anyways. I don't need to look like that. Apparently he does. I mean, when he wants to be more humble. I'm here with Goose. Goose. I'm here with Ribbons. He just want to meet you on your level, okay? Some of you, he wants to apologize. Like, I'm here and I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Like, he's going to write you a letter and stuff. Some of you wants to be gentle with you finally for the first time, maybe ever. And, like, he wants to run his hands through your hair. He wants to tell you, like, poetry. I'm here with sweet dreams are made of these. Like, he realized what you're needing and kind of subliminally asking for even. And it's like, he's like, I got it. I'm going to come through with that, you know? I'm like, I'm one call away. He can't wait to like be that person. So now, I don't know where this is coming from now, but I'm getting for someone here, there's a third party. With this mother wands and snake, like who is she? There's someone here, it's a third party. Someone influencing him. I don't like that energy. I'm not liking that. So, and it's sitting at the bottom of this read, like it's like this bottom feeder energy. Is this an ex? Is this the person that he made the Fool? This is something. He's thinking, the way I'm acting, I wouldn't want her to act towards me. That's how I hear it. So he's kind of also wanting to avoid this right here, where he's having a introspective moment and realization of what he's really doing, because if it were reversed, he would see his own behavior very differently. Okay. And I feel whatever that is, he doesn't want to deal with that anymore. So he's realizing that that is not the future of the relationship. It could be like a double standard thing. Like maybe he's acting like a player even. And it's like, well, if she had all those like people on her Facebook, then yeah, I'd be pissed. It's like, so I shouldn't do that. He's coming to his own conclusions about that. Like he realizes that, yeah, that's the energy. He doesn't want you to get angry or like have to say, yeah, wow. Okay. Interesting. This person is like very mature in many ways. I feel, at least right now. He's going to self-elect you as this Mother of Swords upright. He's like saying, I don't want you to have to say it. I got you, you know? Okay. Don't get turned off. Like before you get turned off, like he want to fill in your words. He wants to be there for you in the right way. And it's like he really wants, yeah. So the Mother wants a reverse. Maybe even like he started acting like you're sexy and that's kind of like what this relationship is about right now. But then he wants to say like it's not like that. The snake and the Mother Wands is both in reverse at the same time. It could also be that he wants you to know, like he realized like, oh shit, like she's on my ex on my Facebook wall or whatever. No way does he wants you to know that that's nothing to him. Okay. So he want to clear, just in the crown. He want to clear the air on that. Thank you for tuning in, Sagittarius. That's what I'm seeing. Clear this energy, and we'll see you in the next video. Something about 2:18, like the time. What's going on for the next Scorpio? I feel like my stomach's in knots right there. Scorpio, you're not liking the way, like, I feel like you approach someone a certain way. You're not liking how that person reacted to you. you're not liking, I see a bumblebee here, Temperance in reverse. It's like you're kind of feeling like your behavior maybe even led to a certain predicament that you don't like. I'm hearing, I see you're frustrated a bit. Some of you low-key wanted to control someone or the outcome of some situation, and you're feeling like it's not working. And I feel like you're starting to get you're getting weathered. Okay. I just fucking rebuke it. I'm seeing orange, some sort of orange. I'm hearing crowd. Some of you are getting very jealous, but I see a double standard here. It's like, why is she like talking to like other guys? It's like, because you're not locking it down, sir. It's like, come on. We're not in the day and age where that's at all. This is not appropriate, bro, ever. It's like, he's not self-aware. He's very triggered, or whoever this is. This is, I think, the Scorpio, though. He's like, in Scorpio came through heavy. And Pisces is read. So I would definitely cross-watch in this case because you were all over the reading. Like, crazy. Mm-hmm. So I feel like you are triggered, Scorpio, with something. Like, why is my approach not working? Like, why you're almost trying to force someone to like your approach with something. I'm even hearing that, and it's not working, and it's just be making you very frustrated. Yeah, some of you realizing you have to like you're not going to get this person to bend to your will is what I'm hearing. Wow. Well, that is, yeah, definitely like toxic, right? So the Three of Wands are right. Like you're trying to like get someone to do something, you realize they're not going to do it, and it's like, all right, I got to walk all the way over there. You're trying to mind to them from across, like, I don't know, like the courtyard, like come over here, and it's like they're not listening, and then it's like you have to hike over there and like I'm hearing hi. I see like zipping and unzipping like your jacket. Are you lazy or something? What is that about? This may be energetically, spiritually. But then your Father of Wands, like you low-key have a little bit ego here. You're wound up. I'm here. If we were to ask your higher mind, your subconscious, really why you're doing that, I feel like you'd be like, well, I don't want to have to change because it makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm hearing it from your like first person, whatever they call it. However they call it. I feel uncomfortable knowing that like I'm not enough. I'm hearing not taking the right approach. I feel like you're very triggered and very sensitive to how someone's interpreting you. So you almost want to force them to like what you're doing. And it's like, well, what if she doesn't like how hard you're massaging her, bro? I'm hearing my anaconda. Like you're taking it personally if she doesn't like the way that like you're approaching this, and it's like, okay, well, so the devil, yeah, you're very self-conscious about, interestingly enough, whether they like it or not. And it's like, but then leave room for the answer. It's like, I just really don't want her not to like this. It's like, well then, okay, Scorpio, you're acting as well. I don't think you realize, but you're acting like you don't care. You're acting like you don't care when you're really obsessed. And some of you are hoping that you don't have to make it obvious, but no, this calls for vulnerability. Some of you want this person low-key to put themselves on the line. Like, come on now, no. The bear, I'm seeing a cross here. Spirit is going to show up for this relationship dynamic, and they're going to turn the heat up. I was just going to say with the Tower, and this Tower came through in the Pisces read for the series. Please go check that read out because you are going to all over that read, and these energies were so great. Powerful energy, the moon right there. Yeah. So you're going to start wanting to get more honest. It's a flip. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting flip. Now, you know what? I do want to, never mind. Like, I don't want to mime across the courtyard anyways. It's like, you're going to turn up the heat and go really into this like honest mode with the Father of Swords here and the Hierophant. Like, it's extreme. Yeah. The Fool. So you're going to take a risk with something, and I feel you're going to come through all the way, baby. I hear it like that. Okay, to brand this, I'm hearing, and name that, and I'm here and say my name, like, okay, and you're just going to it's like when you do it's like you invert. It's like you're avoiding something so much that then you just invert, you know. Thank you for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you in the next videos. Aquarius. I'm here a nope. It's a no. Whatever you're thinking right there, it's a no. All right. I see envelope. You were like thinking about something, especially if it involves hitting someone up from your past. Spirit saying, nope. You're wondering if someone's going to hit you up from the past? Nope. The crown. They're not. It's not going to happen. I'm hearing that. If you're also worried about something, that something will pop up from the past, it's related to a daughter wands and the star and the Norman. Nope. That's over, that cycle. So for better, for worse, whatever that, I mean, I'm seeing something about like shopping. You're wondering if there's an issue going to pop up. No, I hear again. Something is like healed. I hear as well. Maybe you were worried that something is going to like, it's either a repeat issue or you're afraid like your karmic is going to hit you up. I'm not getting that at all. Yeah, this is done. This is actually like you're worried that maybe something will be triggered from the past. No. So I also feel like, yeah, something is known here. So if you, maybe this is you thought that you could like spin this lie again and like convince someone of something that's not true. No, those days for those games are over. And that's not going to work. I'm hearing that approach. So I feel like something will be exposed, even illuminated. Okay. It's like, damn, it's like you use that coupon so many times they figured it out. You know, it's like, they're gonna, you're gonna see like maybe it worked like 10 times. Oh my God, you know, they finally changed the code, you know, something like that. They said like one per customer. I don't know, whatever. Shoot, you know, like, I'm technically a customer. So yeah, that's the vibe. Clear the energy. Yeah, I mean, that's over with. That repeated. I think like it's good because in the end, it doesn't make you feel good. Like maybe you were over exerting your power, influence in a certain way as well. Maybe you were even like pulling on someone's energy force field and it was cyclical and it's like the cycle's over. So yeah, people are going to know as well. Some of you may be exposed if you were doing something shady. Spirit cut the cord on karmic timeline. Vibrations. Yeah. If someone was doing spell work, it backfired. Spirit saying now that train is going back to them. It's not a repeated situation. Maybe it's even like something about these retro. I fucking rebuke it. It's retrograde season. You're wondering if like, is this when they come back up? Are we gonna have the same like situation? No. The Hermit. Spirit's gonna just bring it up, maybe even to maybe something reminds you of something. It's like a symptom. It's a symptom, but it's not the same thing as what I hear. But if anything, it's just coming up to prove to you that it's like dead. I'm hearing dead is a doorknob with justice in reverse. Okay, maybe even like yeah, 10 of Pentacles, the Hermit. This is like this cord is done. This cord is completely cut. I'm hearing severed. Thank you so much for that. I love reading the feedback, the comments. I mean, yeah. Thank you so much. So yes, for sharing that and etc. The key here with the ring and following this journey with your guides, the Magician here and the key. So yeah, I feel like something is also scary or something. No, maybe you even had a dream. And last time you had this dream, some of you low-key kind of freaking out with Temperance and the Mother of Swords. Some of you, this is physical. It's like, this is random as hell, but like you're going on a date, some of you, and like you kind of had beans and stuff. And like sometimes, I don't know, you get really farty and stuff, or you get like these nasty farts. That's what I'm hearing. Like you had chickpeas or something, or like some kind of beans. And then you're going on this date and it's like, oh God, am I going to get like those farts like last time? I'm hearing now, but like this is the disclaimer, it's a general video, right? But yeah, this is what I'm getting. Like you have this worry, like, oh God, here we go. No, it's not here we go. Father of Wands with a heart. I see something about like spasms even. Now, obviously, talk to your person practitioner. Yeah, but like this also has to do with another person. I feel like some of you are worried that like someone is also like your ex, and no, you have a Father Wands coming in. If you think you're going to be dealing with the Daughter Wands, nope, you got a Father Wands. She's like a Sagittarius. Nah, that's done. That's over with. You passed that test, I'm hearing as well. Okay, that lesson. 8 of Wands here in the center of the spread. I rebuke it. I return to sender down the right side. So yeah, Spirit's saying we turn that train around. You did a return to sender, and it's now on its way back. I'm hearing olive groves. I'm hearing Marina. Yeah, 5 of Swords. This man is coming in as well to heal that cord that you had with that Daughter Wands. Interesting with that Sagittarius. You're dealing with like a sneaky, sharky person, and you're wondering, do I need to still like fuck with that bitch? I'm hearing like that. I'm hearing no. Could be a Pisces Sag in the shadow. 2 of Cups with Cancer, double Cancer, lots of Cancer in the chart. Someone's doing spell work on somebody. That spell work is on its way back to sender. Yeah, to the one who needs to work on their spelling. You don't do spelling on a chosen one. You don't do spells and shit on a chosen one. Okay, B. You got a B. So yeah. It's more like F. Okay, the grade, okay, on that fucking paper, like none of that is considered spell work. So just so that you know, the lines don't tell you what sits in between them. And what's really gonna go down after you put that candle out. You heard, bitch? I heard it like that. Someone's doing spell work on someone, you think you're smart? No. The spell work coming right back for you. She was doing this spell work on you. Her hair is gonna fall out. I see that with the star card. She's not some of you, this woman here going to hell, the star card with the Daughter Wands. Who would do such a thing? Okay. Her life is starting to fall apart here with the 4 of Cups in reverse. Everything is going to start crumbling, crashing down on her, is what I'm hearing. Death card coming for her. Some of you have an ancestor who's going to sit with this bitch right here. Some of you here, they want to see her really suffering. Daughter Cups, Death card with the Magician. Okay, they feel, yeah, she did too much. 8 of Pentacles. She was trying to fuck with your finances. She was literally trying to siphon your energy. I'm hearing Hogwarts style. Yeah, she was doing spell work on you. She's going to be taken off the grid. I'm hearing for some of you here. Some of you, they're taking all her assets down. They're liquidating her whole life worth, and they're going to give it to you because that's what happens when you do spell work. I'm telling the universe, I don't appreciate what I have. I want to steal from her. So basically, yeah, no, then give us all that you got. You're not getting more. Especially from a chosen one. Hello. So yeah, your spirit guide said, huh? Like they heard her trying to do, no, we heard you trying to do spell work. Yeah, to them it's a cough. You're coughing, bitch. You're not spelling, you're coughing. So they're going to go to her place and fucking, yeah, spell that backwards. And that right there is exactly how it go down. The drain. They're going to pour her concoctions out. She's doing spell work. Who is this bitch? Oh no, I have no patience on that. Your spirit guides are going to show up. They're like, you trying to spell work on our chosen ones? Multiple chosen ones. She's weird. No. She was trying to do spell work on you and your bloodline with that 4 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. She does not know who you are, and she's about to get fucked up. That's what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing. This is a general video. Her karma. Suddenly everything's going sideways. All her teeth are falling out. I'm hearing that with the 8 of Pentacles. Her hair is falling out. Her face is starting to look. She's looking weird, and she looks like she's doing spell work. That's what I'm hearing. That's the type of person she's turning into. She's turning into. Yeah, I'm hearing a bitch with a binder. She's not binding nobody though. To herself, she went full blown Lizzie McGuire. She looks like she's too young to play the part though now too, and it's not in like it's not in a cute way. She don't look cute. It's looking crusty. She's a crusty teenager. I don't know vibes. I don't know. She's looking like a crusty teenager. Maybe she tried to do youth spells on you, womb spells on you, sacral chakra energy spell work on you. She wanted your looks, your youth, bitch. Get out of here. Okay, get out of here. No. This is not something that we did spell work to get. You could do spell work on someone. You could, if you cannot steal what is really theirs. So if someone stole something, then I mean that's a different story. But you're doing spell work on the tribe. When you try and attack a chosen one, you attack your own story. This person here, they just got, now I see like splat all over their Akashic for what they tried on you. This person fucked their whole bloodline up. You got suddenly all this good karma after this person tried this with you. Wow. Everything started to flow for you. Because they took the test. I see a cross. And they tried to attack you. They should have fallen back. You would have gotten the good karma anyways. You would have like remained in the flow. But instead, she didn't pass the test. She had to pay you interest for that. It said daughter wants. Could be a karmic or something. I don't know. She's Sagittarius, I think. It's some shadow lunar Pisces. Oh, lunar. She got a moon in Pisces. It's like kooky energy. Yeah. Delusional, like weird stuff going on in that house. I'm hearing as well of hers. Anyways. She was like pouring concoctions and like she's putting your name in the bowl. I mean, okay. You don't know my name. Yeah. It's not one name. Yeah. Okay. So she's a weirdo. Yeah. Those are her entities. Like, okay. Yeah. You got no name. You're the host. For the entities, you got entities, so and they're using you. You're a nobody, basically. That's not a name though, honey. So anyways, but I'm not out here trying to do spell work on a nobody now. I'm not writing nobody down on nobody else's piece of paper too. It's like she's not grateful for nothing that she has. Some of you here, she wanted to literally like steal your karma. This is fucking weird and shit. She was literally doing spell work on your binding spell work on your finances. I'll tell you, once spirit like really works, because spirit will come back around. They'll try your phone number one more time, leave you a voicemail and shit. Hey, so you really meant that about her? If you don't repent in time, they're going to take it all. They got to see like what you're really thinking you're doing out here. You heard? Because you're not out here. You're inside. Yeah. And you're here with the tribe, the whole tribe here, gonna have to work on this one. And they're just they're downgrading her DNA. Oh, you know how like light workers, we get upgrades to our DNA and shit. Now she got downgraded. Suddenly everything is like weird and hazy and fuzzy. It's like when your eyesight not good anymore. Yeah, that's right. Chariot, starting to feel like foggy and confused. Four of Pentacles of the Chariot. She's looking dull. I don't know what that means for everyone, but she's looking dull. Out here, she thought she had a very, whatever she was doing the spell work with, it's like now spirit attacked however she was doing the spell work. She had, and maybe whatever the finances were, the assets are all now getting dumber. I mean, they're dumbing down. Some of you, she's blonde, I'm hearing. She has blonde streaks in red hair. That's for real specific or something like that. Possibly. This is general video. Not everybody with the blonde hair or blonde streaks or whatever is going to be a fitch. Because it certainly is not a witch. And we're not triggered enough to call her a bitch. So we're just, we're busy. Yeah, I'm hearing her trash becomes a treasure. Spirit took her trash from her, transmuted that, translated it into treasure, and transferred it into your bank account. For fucking real. Your astral account. So you're going to start feeling like this level up energy. Yeah, lovers. Your love life is going to flow much faster than it would have otherwise. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing peekaboo. Yeah, peekaboo. Like, you got a new boo thing here with the lovers and the Ace of Cups coming. If you haven't met them, you will meet them soon. What sign is this? Yeah, with the lovers and the Ace of Cups. So, yep, and yeah, you got a house coming for some of you. All kinds of all kinds of goodies. They packed all kinds of stuff in your portal for you just because she tried. And this is someone who really did try. This is not someone who was like angry in the heat of the moment and just like said something. This is a bitch who literally sat, okay, at her fridge with a jar, your name inside of it, And no pickle in there, I'll tell you that, okay? That was something personal to you. She took something that belonged to you personally. What was it? Ew. This woman here, she's weird, okay? She was jarring stuff, like weird, like she took something of yours and froze it like an embryo or something. We have LYC, J, and a G. You're gonna know what that is about. Gross. Okay. LYC, like, let me think of lycopene. That's the first thing I think of. That is lycopene. That's in tomato sauce. Yeah. The longer that you cook tomato sauce, the more lycopene it contains. Some of you left a menstruating pad at her place, something about hair. Anyways. Some of you left it outside her door and she took it. We have yell, yeah. Just take it as well. Whatever it is, she froze something like even, okay, she took it and she put it into like a jar though, and then she like put that in the fridge. So she thought she was doing some serious spell work, and the point is that it was with intention. With the Nine of Cups here, whatever she was trying, and that's, Spirit doesn't give karma out just randomly. Okay, this is karma, it's energy. You can't fake energy. You can't destroy energy, right? You can only transmute it. And so, yeah, Spirit waited to see her true intention in all of this. She did this many, many times with the Nine of Cups. For some, not for everybody. With a star here with the Nine of Cups, she was doing this for some time. Some of you, she was doing this for 9 years. For 9 months, something about the number 9. That's also with children. She was doing womb spell work on you. Okay. So, yeah, she was jealous of your looks and stuff or whatever it is. She thought that, yeah, she could have your looks by doing this sexual magic spell work on you. Oh, God, please. Like, this woman, my nose is itching. So she's never going to look like you. She's never going to feel like you. She's never going to, no. She thought that she could, like, breathe in your, this is sick. This woman here, she thought that she could, like, be like you. That's what I really hear. And Spirit says, do you think that that's how the universe works? Okay. No, they really had to like really fuck her up more than that. So that she realized that that's not how it works. The harder you try, the harder you fall. Something about her teeth gonna fall out. I hear that. Her teeth and her hair both. If she was talking shit about you, her teeth gonna fall out. That's what I'm hearing. Suddenly it's weird, like overnight, like her teeth just like straight up falling out of her mouth. I'm hearing that. I don't know. That's for someone. The entity she called upon you gonna attack her. And she's not even gonna realize it, I feel, because some of you, she's going crazy with that clouds card. So she got some, I think, like delusional schizophrenia. She doesn't realize she's not looking better. The more spell work she does on you, the worse she looks. She's looking creepy. Clear it. I smell this like fart smell. Yeah, she's like a sulfurous aura. So, anyways, some of you, she wanted to attract you, so you want to hang out with her more. It became worse and worse, like more and more distant. What's up, doll? She wanted to do call me back spell work. It's like, God, please. The only person I'd be calling, yeah, is not a person. Okay, it's my guides. It's the universe. Yeah. I don't call people back. It's like either we resonate or we don't, period. Like she's trying to manifest you by force. That's like forced resonation. What's up, JD? Come here. She literally put like a bowl of water with your name in it. She wanted to heal the energy. My nose is itching like crazy. Can I get a name for this person, this daughter one, Sagittarius? We have FD, BJ. You can't like not work on your vibration and expect someone to like suddenly want you. This is the type of person playing these manifest them videos like over and over. God, it's so sad. Such a sad, miserable prediction. I mean, don't you think? Like, really? You think it's like just about forcing someone to see that you're like someone that they don't want to see. Okay, like that's who you are, but that's not who they want to see. So yeah, this person's kind of controlling and stuff. Obviously, I mean, if you're doing black magic, it's control, and it's going to become hella karmic as hell. Sometimes the guides will let you pseudo manifest so that they want to see how far you're going to go with it, how much the lesson needs to be learned here. Okay, yeah, because they got to take you real high, and then they're just going to drop you. Some of you I'm hearing you're going to just drop dead. I'm hearing that. That's for someone. We're not wishing that. I'm just delivering. Yeah, this is the Cosmo. Yeah, some of you should be sacrificing animals in your name and shit. Wow, that's disgusting. So just to give you a scale, okay, I'm hearing Broderick. I mean, yuck, like singing and chants and bowls and candles, and this woman is losing her hair. I'm hearing that. Okay, yeah, she's looking worse and worse. She got a stench. Look at that. I'm hearing green, something about the color green. Her hair, something about her hair. No, it's not looking right. Like her hair is, something is just icky. We got different, BJ, WLQ. It's giving delusional. She doesn't realize people are not attracted to that. So, anyways. Yeah. So, anyways. So, yeah. Some of you, yeah, that's the vibe. But you're getting a Father Wands energy instead of whatever that is. So, was that Aquarius? Yeah. All right. Next reading. Remember, sorry in the crown. From your spirit team. I feel, yeah, your spirit guys, you're going to get rewarded. What's going on for the sign of Leo? I'm hearing me. You want someone to see you, to acknowledge you, to surface again as well. Like they're MIA and you're like, where is this person? Like, I mean, yeah, you're very, I'll be honest, like desperate. Like I'm hearing desperado. Like I'm hearing, hey, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you just say something here? See something, say something vibes. You're really wanting like validation for informational purposes even. Like, I just want to know if you saw me. I'm hearing that. Temperance with the Mother of Swords. Some of you want to know if someone was at your show, your gig. I'm hearing late. I see little berries. I'm hearing a song. Breathe. I can feel it over me. So no, yeah. Some of you dressed up for this person. Yeah, you dressed up, you wore a certain outfit, and like you're hoping that they noticed you, something about a flower. You really wanted them to like see that one outfit you wore or something like that. Something about shoes. I'm hearing you wore 2 shoes this time. I don't know. Is that a joke? Is that supposed to be a joke? Is that funny? It's like, maybe it's a general message. Like, I feel like I'm more put together today. I didn't walk out of the house with like one flip-flop on type of thing. Hi, like, hey, did you see me? I heard again like that. Maybe, Lord, I mean, really, Leo? Whatever it is. We all have moments, I guess. Yeah. Maybe you're like, I'm usually like, maybe you're an athlete. It's like, I'm usually like more like sweating and like rough and tough and rough and tumbling. But did you see I was more like refined today? I'm hearing like that. You put in like effort. I'm seeing like, a comb over hair. It's all relative. Yeah. Some of you, usually like maybe even, you want to know if this like worked, like you tried a different approach, like you did a different hairstyle, like you brushed your hair thoroughly. I'm hearing that. Maybe sometimes you just do like a rough like thing. Maybe even you got a haircut or something. You want to know if this person saw it. Yeah, some of you got a haircut. I see you like just spending a little more time on yourself. I see you rubbing some oil into your beard as well if you're a masculine. Some of you here, you're dating someone and like you changed something about like your self-care stuff. Like you're focusing a lot on like your pubic hair and like grooming it. That's what I'm hearing. You want to know if they noticed it or something like that, or maybe you shaved or you did something. I don't know. So yeah, there's something going on that you're very self-conscious a little bit about. Like, I really want to know, like, it's like you're dying to know the feedback. Like, maybe you posted something. How do you feel about whatever this is, like, actually, like, in your heart? In the crown? I feel like I'm tasting something salty in my mouth. It could even be that you actually did something sexual with someone. And you want to know, like, their reaction. If they liked that. Stork, ship, rider, mountain. You really want to see their reaction, specifically the look on their face, like Four of Pentacles, something about painting. You could have sent them a gift and you want to know if they enjoyed it. It's like you want to FaceTime them as you guys are opening the gift. So, or as you are opening the gift, or they are, we'll say, actually. Yeah. You're in a rush to know what they think and what they saw. Son of Swords. Someone's a little like maybe geeky, so-called. They think they're geeky. I'm seeing a masculine. He's kind of he has like this brown. I see him darker skin tone. He's got this brown button down, and he's got kind of like a round head with like thick, stocky neck and like thick shoulders. His hair is sort of short, black, kind of sparse at the top, like he's almost balding, not quite there. So he's like, he's like getting inspired to like change his vibe with you. Maybe like physically. You're inspiring him to like, it's like he feels positive, like whatever's left of like, you know, like he could be wanting to get his fitness on. It's because of you. Yeah. You call him your teddy bear or something, but he wants to kind of be macho, or he's kind of wanting, he could be this Leo. He looks kind of Indian. He went shopping. He hopes you notice, like he's looking kind of fresh and dapper and stuff with the Temperance card. Like the minute that he posts this, he's like, he wants to go and see if you saw it and stuff. I'm seeing something about Central Sea. Interesting. Yeah, somebody got like a new watch. Remember he posted this pic? Or he like, I see him prancing around. He was taking selfies in like a video, like in Morocco or something, or he's looking tan in Morocco. He's taking selfies, and then he's gonna rush back and like see if like you wrote on his Facebook wall. Like he can only check that from his computer or something. There's something he can only check from like home, like because I see him out here on the streets, and like he was out there to like take a video of himself, and then he ran back in to see. He can't wait to see the reactions and stuff. He can't wait to see you. I'm hearing that as well. Yeah, something like that. He wants to see like how tall he looks from up there. Like this is like giving that one scene. I keep hearing Polar Bear, Polar Express. He wants the movie Scorpion King when they're at the top of like the tower building thing and they're like fighting like on the tower. That scene right here. He wants to see like how hot he looks from like way up there and stuff. He just can't wait to see like how you saw him, how you looked at him with the star and the Son of Swords. He thought that he was looking very like, I'm hearing Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Okay, I don't know what that's about. There's some charms here on the star card. He's not sure, like there were a lot of people yelling and stuff, a lot of fans. I'm even hearing that. But he specifically wants to like watch the playback and see if you were in the crowd and you were screaming his name and like if it was you yelling, like he wants to zoom in and see like if you still care and stuff. I feel like he's at the club and stuff, partying, like popping bottles of like champagne and stuff. And then he wants to like quickly go home and change his clothes into pajamas and like just like look at your feedback. That's the vibe. Like I feel he's very sensitive. He hopes that you like his outfit. Okay. I feel he went like and got some kind of like I mean tag. He got like this polo t-shirt that he hopes you like. It's like dark brown with like navy blue stitching. It's really specific. um, he's very specific about it. And he just hopes that you knew he posted and stuff and you saw it at that time or some shit. I don't know. Lord, this is giving maybe a little shadow Leo, like obsessed and like slightly like depressed, but like a bit like high key, high strung, a bit of anxiety. Like either I'll be like so happy if she sees this, but like if she doesn't, like I might die. It's like, whoa, like this man is like right. His whole faith in life is riding on like your tempo of talk. Like he's maybe gonna replay something. He loves watching this to see like the facial expression if you like his outfit. So I'm hearing right wing. Maybe he's even in like he's in some kind of like debate room. He could be on the news. He was overhearing himself talking about like liabilities. I'm not sure, disable liabilities. Something going on with that. He was overhearing himself like at the round table. There was like a recording of him. I'm hearing cheap news. I don't know what that's about. I'm hearing fund. Does he have like a TikTok show or something where he's like faking something here? Okay, I don't know. Like he likes to. I feel this is the type of guy. Okay, I'm not gonna go there, but well, he may like he's a Leo. He loves to see himself. He loves to watch himself. He loves to like. He want to see what he looks like. Okay, from that angle, like this, like that. Like he loves like mirrors in museums. I'm hearing specifically. I'm hearing that song Flashing Lights. He wants to be like in a movie or something. I'm hearing stop right there. Like he wants like people to direct him. He likes that spotlight and stuff. I'm hearing sirens. Like he wants sirens like when he enters into the room. I don't know. Like maybe he's doing a TikTok or something. This is some bed bath selfies and beyond. He loves. Well, he doesn't love. He depends on the attention. If he doesn't get those likes and stuff, like he may start looking different. I'm hearing him like that. And he's gonna stop. He's gonna lose his. He's gonna kind of lose his zest for this. He's doing it for you. So that's what I'm getting basically. He's making this whole scene. He could be even like a you're in racketeer. He's like talking really loud. He's refereeing. He's reffing. Yeah, he's like but like he's not really, he wants you to hear him talk. Some of you, he's talking in a certain accent. I'm hearing Liza Minnelli. Maybe he's lying. Like, he wants you to hear him talking big belt around the belly style. What? I don't know. He needs to feel, it's like, sir, the solar plexus is up here. He's maybe over invested in stuff that he really shouldn't be. It's like he feels like it's about like how you look at him. If you hit the like, if you pound that like and stuff, whether or not he's looking hot. It's like he needs to find that within. I remember The Hero Lies in You. That song is, I think, Celine Dion. Oh, Mariah Carey. He wants to know, like, if you saw him swimming and stuff, he's like out there like swimming and stuff. I don't know what that means. He wants to know if you found him in like the crowd, or I don't know. Is he really kind of like, actually, is he a Leo for real? Because like I'm kind of getting he's like a shy Leo if he is. Like, he's maybe like mousy. Is he mousy and quiet? He's kind of like, it's like, yeah, he could be a Sagittarius, but he has a Leo side. But like, I keep seeing him in Zara. Like, he's not that cocky Leo that you're seeing in the club. He may like cock lock and drop it on his Instagram, but like when it comes to like 3D, I don't think he's really a Leo. It's like you come in to arrest this guy, it's like, we're looking for this Leo. He's like, well, I'm actually Sagittarius. Like, he low-key kind of lied. Maybe he's a Leo rising, but like his moon sign is like Cancer. His sun sign is like a Pisces. It's like, what the hell? Have you heard franchise? What? This is like dishonest behavior. Wait, what? It's like a little bit when you like meet somebody online and it's totally different. I keep seeing with this like big Santa belt. He's situated in the Santa belt, but he's really actually shy and stuff. I mean, hey, I thought you were like a Leo and stuff. What? It's like Fool here. Well, he's pretending he like knows that song and he cares about that song. Like, maybe he's pretending he's like he's trying to be a player, but he's not a player in real life. Like, he doesn't want to be. I don't know, bro. He needs to just be confident or something. Yeah, like, can you just stop posting of your last one? Uh-oh, here we go. Someone's like, unfiltered psyche. Oh, Lord. That's it. Woo! Yeah, the sirens. Well, no, because it's like, well, because it's like you're in the room too long. Like, he's taking too long in those mirrors and stuff. He's fucking in like Zara taking selfies and stuff. He's using the room, the changing room for selfies and stuff. I see him like with a microphone. He's like doing karaoke from Zara's like changing room. I don't know what's going on. He's filming stuff. This is all for you and stuff. Oh my God. Okay, I'm looking floral and like bitchy. I don't know. But then it's like when you really talk to this man and sit down to dinner, it's like he's got his tail between his legs. So anyways, is it a mouse tail? Is it a lion's tail? What? We got Judgment. He feels like he's suddenly going to need you to validate him. Like, you know, yeah, he's very sensitive. I don't know. It's not like he's not cocky. This person not cocky. Okay. He knows how to act cocky, but he's not actually cocky. Like, when you start dating him on the date, it's like he's turning into like a sweet little guy with the Empress and the Fool. What do you want? Like, yeah, I don't want that. What do you want on the date? Like, he's turning into a Cancer. This man's a Cancer, bruh. His rising sign's a Leo, or like he hangs around Leos and stuff. He knows how to like emulate that and copy that. You know how like, yeah, like when you have like a farm animal grow up with a cat or something, and you got the pig acting like the cat. It's a little bit like that. He's not really like a Leo. Or something like that. He thinks this is like what all the guys need to do. It's cool. It's like, but he doesn't really, you could tell that don't really fit him, that shirt. And his lover is like, he feels like he needs to wear this muscle tank. This is like the brands, all everyone's wearing these, but that's not his style. You could tell. It's like he's not really like also shallow. Sorry, but yeah, I'm not saying Leos are shallow, but like he's not that shallow Leo. But he's acting like a shallow Leo, and I feel like it may throw you off. Like, why are you acting like that? You don't have to act like that. I'm hearing Libra. He's like drenched in like cologne. You don't have to like wear all that perfume and stuff. Like we could just be ourselves, and like I feel like he would have like the spinning wheel, the logo of the Apple and the Mac computer, kind of like this for his eyeballs. If he heard you say that, like he would go for it. He's very like actually passive, I feel. So whatever this like, I'm hearing French, it's just this projection. He likes to act like a Leo, but I don't think he really in action and practice, like it's like the type of person who, you know, maybe he acts like how do I say, like he likes to film himself. How do we say this? It's acting, but it's not real. Okay, like he doesn't want to actually be that thing. Okay, like some people, they maybe, for instance, even like maybe it's sexual, like BDSM, but he doesn't want to actually be like bad and mean and stuff. Okay, like some people, like they have that like weird, you know. Sorry about why you want to hurt somebody, but yeah, this is no. Like he want to play slap. He don't want to slap until you're really hurting. Like that's the vibe. Okay. Anyways, some of you are gonna be shocked. Like, whoa, is this for real? This is this guy I met, because he's so different. Like in person, his whole demeanor is like totally different. Star here with the bear. Yeah, he's kind of shy and stuff actually. So can we get a little bit further? But yeah. He looks cocky though. What? You okay, Janie? Oh, boy. I'm hearing boar. Yeah. Okay, so what those stories in regards. What are you gonna feel about him? Like who he actually is. I feel this furriness in the mouth. He actually like he's at home with his cats and stuff, you know. It's like why there's a discrepancy for sure. Father Wands, you actually find that well, give me a sec. You are a little bit wondering what happened to the Father of Wands though. It's like, no, I'm not really like that. Maybe he even he's not an actor. I don't feel he is like a real actor. Like where this is like you see him backstage and he's no. This is just his demeanor on the outside, like on his Facebook, social media and stuff. Like this type of person to post like he just want to post like with like bottles of like champagne, but he's not drinking that stuff. So that's what I hear. He's actually like a homebody. I'm telling you, he's really a Cancer, this guy. So yeah, I'm just at home and stuff. Yeah. He quickly he just going to the club for 25 seconds to take that pic and then he's gonna go home. So he feels maybe it's cool or something. Like I was here, like I'm here with Cedric, but he really has like he just want to be at home watching movies. He's kind of like he want to be a couch potato actually, Temperance. So okay, now yeah, let's get further. There's all my life. Like he's actually kind of romantic and stuff. Can I see yeah, I don't know, maybe you were worried. Well, you thought, is he cocky? It's like no, he's romantic and stuff, so he's very feminine, guys, actually. He has a lot of feminine energy. Father of Swords and the Three of Swords. Some of you, yeah, I mean, maybe he's even into like same sex, okay, or it's opposite. If you are in, like, he may not be into your gender, whatever that is. Something could be shocking to you, Father of Swords and the Three of Swords. Or he's like very feminine, you didn't expect that. It's like no, I'm not saying anything about anything, but like, when you meet someone, I'm hearing alligator, like you for sure thought based on how they look or whatever that they would sound a certain way, but their voice ends up being totally something like that. Sorry, I'm hearing totaled my car. Okay, maybe like the things he's talking about as well. Like you thought that maybe I say it again. You know, you thought he's gonna be cocky, but he's actually very humble and stuff. And maybe when he starts talking, it's like, oh no, he's actually a really nice guy and stuff. You know. He's talking about how his car got totaled and stuff. You thought that he was going to be so, I don't know, like nose in the air, like, okay, or like kind of snobbish, snooty. But he's really relatable and humble and stuff. I feel like you actually kind of, I don't know what you're doing with this person, but like, I feel like it's relatable. I mean, 2 of Wands. You're realizing that, okay, what sign is it? Something about a cat. You may like suddenly see him with a cat and it's like, oh, so you're like kind of, and then you start to see this other side of him. Like you never expected him to have a cat. Yeah, he low-key ran away. Like he ran inside and went home. You thought maybe he's out there like popping bottles in the club and stuff. This type of guy, even he could own the nightclub, but he doesn't go there himself. Something is shocking, is very surprising about his energy. 2 of Cups and the Son of Cups. Yeah, that was the last thing. You're like, what's up? What are you doing? It's like, it was the last thing. You can never imagine that he's at home like petting his cat. 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups and the Son of Cups. I mean, really? Some of you even see like he's got like 4 women like waiting for him downstairs outside his residence. Maybe he is famous. Like you yourself saw that these people here, they're like waiting for him or something. No, but he's not answering and stuff. I'm hearing Wiz, Khalifa or something like that. 5 Pentacles. I'm hearing no way. Like seriously, like you thought that he would for sure take the bait. Like people like hitting on him, even you thought for sure like he'd be taking selfies and stuff, but he actually just, or like taking the business call, but he really blew them off is what I'm hearing, or he didn't take it. Something was shocking. Oh, I thought for sure I see a chain necklace. I thought for sure he would have like depending, given how he was behaving back there, it's like I thought for sure he would have like done that one thing. Anyways, I'm hearing delete. Popcorn, maybe, yeah, you have to like scale back and like regroup like your approach with this person. So they could have a lot of Aquarius too. It really throws you off, man. It's like, what the hell? Where the hell did that side of them come from? Some of you, they're also into finances, like they're an accountant rapper. That's what I'm hearing. I said that's what it's giving. It's like, did you know that he did you know he has like a hidden love for making salsa all his own and knitting on the couch with his like grandmother who loves to play Grand Theft Auto with him or something? It's like, no, I did not know that. It's like, yep, the world, the sky, and the 4 of Wands. So we did say something about his car got towed. So anyways, I feel like you see another side to this person. You see another side that makes him humble and stuff. Some of you, he likes to sing. You thought for sure maybe he's very talented. It's like, oh, I thought you'd be singing for all these ladies and stuff out here. It's like, no, he just like, he uses his like voice for like himself. He just sings for himself at home. That's what I'm hearing. He's not like opportunist. Yeah, that's the vibe. You thought maybe he's kind of a networker. I'm hearing hopping bar to bar, bar hopping. Like he's not doing what he could be doing. So I see dark eyeliner, winged eyeliner. Maybe you FaceTime called him and it's like a shock. Wow, you're just really at home, like just sitting here, chilling in a bubble bath? It's like, yeah. Anyways. Some of you, yeah, that's a vibe. So let's get into the next reading. Clear the energy, Capricorn. What's going on, Capricorn? I hope you're doing lovely. So you're angry at someone. You want to know like why this person did not do what they said. I'm hearing gray. You were supposed to even meet up with someone and talk to them. I'm hearing Grey's Anatomy, but then they missed the show with you or something. And I feel you're quite, or someone interrupted something. You're a little bit like irked by this. I'm here in Alice. Hello. Yeah, this is the last time I'm calling you. I'm tired of like wondering like what the fuck this is all about. Hello. Yeah. 3 of Cups. Someone could have gotten drunk and like forgotten a little bit about your plans. I have to be honest. Like this person was like even high or drunk or something. Ship, tree, the 3 of Cups, the stork. I'm hearing I'm not mad. You feel you're going to confront this person. They're like naked. This person looking a little bit like Gumbo. They're naked in their house. What? This person is... You're going to come home and like... You're going to like startle them. I mean, what are you doing? It's like, this person's like scared. They thought you're like the police or something. You barged in. What are you doing? I'm hearing that. Oops. I'm hearing sorry. Ace of Cups, like, I just rebuke it. This person, for some of you, feels bad. Like, oops. I'm hearing oops. Yeah. They oops. They did it again. Maybe they locked you out. Maybe this is like your roommate or something. I'm hearing the whole house under arrest. I don't know those about. You're like wondering. You're starting to like worry. It's like I'm hearing something about Bollywood. You're gonna bust in. Hello, what's going on? Like Chariot with the death card. Some of you really like you got locked out, and it's like. But I'm seeing like the police busting in. I don't know what that's about now, but yeah, some kind of sheriff or something. Father of Pentacles, a Chariot, death card. It's like they're busting in and stuff. What's going on here? That's it. Some of you thought that like he's cheating or something, or someone's cheating, and then you're gonna bust in, and this person just like drunk and like twitching. I don't know what that's about. Maybe got worried about them or something. Even something about warm water. The Hermit. Feeling this salty. Clear. Rebuke everything. Yeah, it's like, what's going on here? It's like you turn on the lights, these drowsy mice in the room and stuff. No, but it's not what you thought or something. But yeah, they did like blow you off. And I feel like I'm hearing they're a Sagittarius. When they wake up, they're going to be like, oops, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. They want you to know that they found you very attractive. When they were coherent and they saw you last, they found you very attractive. So that's the vibe. Thank you so much for tuning in. So maybe this person was like maybe masturbating, they're rubbing down on themselves. And then maybe you walked in on them in the bathroom or something. And whoa, it's like maybe you're even in like a hostel or something. Just having that vision of this, yeah, the Gumbo. It's like maybe someone's very tall and kind of lanky and stuff. Whoa, oh God, it's like you scared him. You kind of like, it's like a bat. Yeah, like you turn on the lights in the cave and it's like this bat got freaked out and stuff. He saw you. Just down there. Yeah, he's kind of like, I'm hearing Ricky. Ricky Leaks. Okay. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Oh, 8 of Wands reverse. Yeah, something happened where like he forgot to call you. She, they, it. I'm hearing Alice. Like they forgot to call you back. / they locked you out. I strongly feel they were like belligerent. So next reading. Cancer. You're thinking a lot about someone here. It's like repetitive and it's becoming obsessive. It's like you're almost starting to feel crazy. I'm hearing, why the fuck am I keep thinking about this person? Your thoughts are you almost don't have control. The moon, yeah. You're losing your mind for some of you over this. Like it's something you're trying to figure out and you keep repetitively like thinking about this. Some of you are starting to get like kind of, you're not feeling better the more you think about whatever this is with the 5 of Pentacles. Could it be a bit of like an addictive energy, compulsive with the 5 of Pentacles? Okay. And I feel like you need to balance your energy, you feel. So yeah, some of you, you're going into this like addiction path with the 7 of Pentacles. It could be a literal like crutch or an aid that you are depending on to like get through something. Yeah, some of you starting to like pick up again with some addiction. I hope it's not the case. This could also be the past. Three of Swords. Yeah, some of you are not feeling good, so you have this like crutch or this aid. Down the clear it. I rebuke it. Clear. Return to center down the back. Three of Swords and Moon. You have to get to the core of this issue here because I feel like you're just kind of treating symptoms with the Three of Swords and the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles. Like, some of you need to clean your house. Your house is a mess and it's fucking with like your subconscious. Okay. So I feel like you're just kind of treating the symptoms. Three of Swords. Something about your hair. Some of you need to take a shower, brush your hair, like get back into your root chakra, your sacral, like ground yourself. I feel like you're in your head too much and in your third eye, in your crown chakra, in your third eye too much. Get into like the here and the now. Okay, I definitely would be very wary about starting new addictions at this time, picking anything up because it could become kind of like a serious habit. And it's not healthy, I feel, with that Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Is like you're compulsively doing something because you feel uncomfortable about something else, like you're feeling insecure. And so then it's like where you're nervous and you're going and you're snacking on stuff that you know it doesn't make you feel good after you eat that shit. So it's like, whatever, after you eat that stuff. Nine of Cups in the world. Yeah, and yeah. So I feel like you're running away a little bit from like your core conversation and you're having these offshoot discussions. You need to focus, Cancer, is what the guides are saying. You don't have to do anything. This is your karma. This is your life. Right. So you're going to live your life. But yeah, I'm here. A daughter of mine. Tell me, where have you been? Yeah, I rebuke it. Mother of Cups and the Mother of Swords. Like you're maybe even in this like really unhealthy, toxic, like psyche space right now when it comes to either who you need to be or who someone needs to be to you. You need to stop depending on another person for your bearings, okay, like validating your existence and who you are and your happiness and the measure of how you feel. And this can happen to absolutely anybody. We can start to find ourselves becoming really codependent on something. Maybe it's something that made us feel good at a certain point in time. We want to get back to that point. It's like, I want to get back to that point where like that felt good like that. Some of you sounds like you have this overstimulation a bit and you're not strong enough apparently to check out, it seems, because that Seven of Pentacles, I mean, no one's going to tell you that an Eight of Pentacles is too much. We're already at 7, so what's another one? We got the Eight of Pentacles sitting diagonal to that, anchoring that Seven of Pentacles with the Daughter of Pentacles. Are you in denial? You could be justifying this, and I feel like it could really spin you with this Moon in a direction that will not be good for you. Jade, Potty, Inside Doll. Oh yeah, that's your fate. So yeah, I feel like it could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be anything that's an escape. Okay, of any kind. But I feel it's repetitive and it just doesn't make you feel good after. So I feel you need to come into the here and the now again. I'm hearing something about Salem. I'm seeing Salem, Massachusetts here. You need to go back to the beginning, simplify your life, spruce your vibe up, thaw things out here, and how do you say? Thaw it out, make it lighter. Make your load lighter. The more you're thinking in like investing, you're infesting your environment with like this toxicity. It's really just toxic thoughts. So don't let things like get a hold of you and then you go down this like rabbit hole and it's like here we go again down this roller coaster ride. I mean, why do you need to do that? Some of you need to have better control over your thoughts, just plain and simple. And what is it that gets you thinking like all these radical thoughts and then you have to listen to your mind? Some of you are in this lunar shadow energy, and that's not a good place to be. If you're a Cancer, you have a lot of Cancer naturally in your chart, and that can really wind you up in a lot of different situations that I think are going to be compromising to your sense of well-being, your health, and your faith. I'm hearing as well. You're going to start feeling like, why do I feel like I don't have like, even I'm hearing stamina, mental stamina, or not just mental, but groundedness of intuiting. How do we say it? Why don't I have my intuition? I feel like I don't know what's right from wrong, and you're becoming paranoid. That's the energy with Four of Cups mirroring that Moon. So be very careful for that at this time, like letting certain circumstances or situations run you down a rabbit hole. How do you do that? You live in the now. You don't live in the future, and you don't dwell on the past, or at least you don't let it determine your future. Okay, the past is the past. But at least we will not incorporate the past into our present to the point where it becomes the future. So some of you like letting the past become the future, and you're just sort of like letting what you did yesterday become what you do tomorrow. And you have to kind of have discernment ultimately with what you're doing. Some of you are kind of in denial and appropriating what you're doing with that moon card. Like, well, this is kind of what I need to do. It's like, well, there's nothing that you need to do in life. I mean, anybody can say anything. I need to do this. I need to think about it. But then, yeah, the life you live will tell it as it is, what really it is that you want to do. Some of you are becoming like a prisoner. You're a victim to your own thoughts, your cycle of thoughts, your behavior. Because it's your behavior that challenges how you attune your mind, okay, in such a way to actually work for you well. The mind is not a bad thing. It's not like thoughts are bad. It's not like thinking is bad. You need an IQ to survive, right? As a human being in this planet at this time, you have to use your mind. You have to use logic, right? But it's not like logic is going to get you through everything in life. So some of you here, you're like, an example would be, I want my brain to work really well so I can like think really hard through this and figure this out. It could also be fear that's driving you into this upper apparatus here of needing to understand something logically versus like flowing with it and giving it space and time to kind of be understood naturally with the Nine of Cups and the Moon. So it's like you're almost trying to force and pigeonhole something that's unnatural, and it's not going to happen that way, but it's almost like you're going into this overdrive. You could literally be consuming something that you think will help you think harder, longer. It could be caffeine, whatever it is. Some of you, it's just, yeah, it's going to backfire. I got to be honest. Seven of Wands. And I feel that you're not reading the clues with your intuition, with your spirit. Your ancestors are trying to talk to you, and it's like you're ignoring them. Not only is it with disrespect, I'm hearing for someone here, it's like your ancestors are saying, like, listen to us, like, we have the way, we have the answer. But it's like you're kind of just, you're not appreciating the service that is available to you here with the tree and the cross. Some of you here, this is karmic, and if you don't address this, if you're not listening and you're in denial, then this will deteriorate as an avenue that's open to you. So the Ace of Pentacles, I think you just need to get honest here. Ten of Pentacles, some of you may need to check into a rehabilitation center. This is general video. I don't know. I talked to your birth practitioner, etc. But Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. This is whether your past actually serves you. And I feel like some of you are in this illusion of like still deciding, like, does my past still serve me? It's like, that's not a question. Your guides will tell you clearly, but it could be too cyclical to this point where you're literally like so belligerent, or you're so invested in this Eight of Pentacles that you perceive, that it's, I'm hearing impasse, that it's impossible to decide on this yet. I don't know. It's like, no, it's just that you have sown the seed of what is the word, like it's like the opposite of faith. It's called an antonym. I rebuke it. Like when you're giving up on something, like helplessness or something like that. It says, what is the religion of Anthony? Who was Antony in the Bible? So maybe some of you, your guides are asking you to like come back into a more, you're in pleasant, harmonious state where you're not relying on certain things to like feel a certain way, okay? And to feel you have access. It could also be too much spirituality, too much meditation. They want you in a tempered, even focused energy where you don't need something and you're not needing an answer. That's ultimately the point. Because if you're needing an answer, then you're not where you are really genuinely at. You're sort of skewed a bit. You're off balance. You're off your kilter. You're off your center. You're challenging your higher self at that point, and what your higher self really needs to be leading forward. So when you're in need and lack, there's the illusion that like I need this. You don't need it. But yeah, when this is a drug addiction, I feel for some, if it is, it's a drug addiction or some kind of it's an addiction where you think you need it, but you don't feel good needing that thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. It's like what you really need is peace, but like you think you just need like a 9th pentacle on that 8 of Pentacles. So that's the vibe. Thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. I wish you the best with that. I think that Libra we have left, right? How many other signs we got left? We did not do Aries? Really? Okay. So we got Aries and we have Libra. And I think that's it, right, guys? Okay, Libra. Someone misses you, Libra. They're thinking about you a lot. I see them thinking about you, like you come to mind and they think about you over and over, especially when they're like having coffee in the morning. This person drinks black coffee with a straw. Maybe it's a cold brew. Okay. Or, yeah, like a iced coffee or something. Person, I thought they had a dream about you. They want to talk to you about that. Yeah, the Hangman. What's going on, Libra? Something about your looks. Clear the energy. Something about your looks may change dramatically. Getting this Pisces Hangman energy. So, yeah, the High Priestess. You're perhaps like somebody wants to offer, they want to extend something to a Pisces. Could even be like a peace offering or a gift of some kind with the Heart, the High Priestess, the Hangman. I'm seeing something about something about the house, the home. 8 of Cups here. They want to invite this person. I feel like you and this person have this distance right now. You're at odds with each other a bit with this High Priestess and the Hangman. And the 8 of Cups with the Heart. It's like we know we both really want like healing, or we both know we really want like a healthy relationship, but it's like you almost feel too late to try, or you're too good to like try. There's a little bit of ego going on. Okay, the world. This is if you both want that. The key. I feel this is someone you're talking to routinely. Death card up right. I see a little. I remember. Wait for me. Yeah, I feel someone even wants to like, let's say, shout like wait for me, but it's like they're like, oh yes, yeah, in the heart chakra. Clear it. See you. It's like you guys are acting too cool or something. This is a Pisces and a Libra, I feel. A Scorpio, Gemini, someone could have a lot of Scorpio. It could be a Libra rising. Venus and Virgo, I hear. They're paying attention to like your every move, but they're acting like they just don't see it at all or they don't care. And I feel like that's really hurtful. Someone here is a Gemini. Possibly as well. We keep getting this key, the house. We said something about the home, so maybe they see you like coming in and out of your house, and it's like, I don't know, maybe they're even intimidated by you, and they don't want to. They don't want. You both could be intimidated by. They don't want. I see a restaurant here. They don't want to like fine dining. They don't want to like come off desperate and stuff, okay? Who's the one like distancing themselves or holding themselves back, Spirit? They're pretending that maybe they're like fine having like carrots and peas for dinner and like eating like a nice meal. I don't know. I think it's the Libra. We got 3 of Wands right, 3 of Swords in reverse. This person's actually really hurt, well, they want healing, but like they're not admitting that. They're not being honest about it. They're not putting an effort. Like if they really want healing, they're not going to say that. 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 33 seconds right there. Wow. That's all Venus. And that 3-3 right there, 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords. They could be getting a lot of subliminal messages from the universe that they need to sort of also surrender to this. We do have Lovers in reverse. There's something specific that maybe even they need to say or do to commit with. Could be surrender as well to, or surrender up. Like, they're not being honest with the degree of their passion. Okay, I'm here an avalanche. So now this other person here is this woman, Ace of Pentacles. I'm here in worker, 2 of Wands reverse, Clover, right? They almost feel like you don't need them, maybe. So it's like, why would I try? They don't know. They admire you, or whoever this woman is. It's a Taurus, Aries, or she got like some about Taurus and Aries really strong. I'm a power attorney, power striker, something. This person with a woman in the clover. This person feels like a backup dancer to you, and it's like, I don't know, like what I would do here for you. But yeah, the 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. But like this person, like, hello, like down low knows that this person, everybody poops, everybody cries, everybody has demons, I'm hearing as well. You know, do you have eyes? Like, will they meet mine? Like this person, they're kind of wondering, maybe even why you're acting like that. This is giving that Pisces read with the Scorpio energy. So we do have that death card with the Tower and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like this person's like kind of like, hello, like you should know that like I have that side to me. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe this person is a strong person. It doesn't mean that they're not a strong person, but they have that other side to them as well. Like this person kind of acting like off the basis of what this person is acting like. This 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. I feel this is a Libra. It doesn't have to be the Libra. Like this is Libra energy. We're not just reading on like Sun sign Libra, you know. But basically, whoever this 3 of Wands, this 3 of Swords is, they don't want to like step on this person's toes. It's like they're acting like, oh, you're very busy and you're very important and stuff, and like I don't want to invest too much in case as well. Like, you just kind of like roll it down the hill to shit. So they don't know if you're gonna like cuss them out as well, or like they don't have enough like feedback from you in the real sense. You guys have said hi bye. You've acted kind of cool here and there with each other in the heart chakra, Claire. But there's not a real convo going for them to know how much they can actually, with accountability, invest in this and know that like you're gonna appreciate it. I'm hearing as well. So with the Clover and the Coffin and the Bear, I feel like this person here though, like they maybe have a hard demeanor, but that doesn't mean that they don't want a real connection here with the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. This person here, I feel, is not being brave enough a little bit when it comes to understanding and discovering what this person is all about. They're too scared, and they're working too much off of fear energy from the past. They feel like this person, like Mr. or Mrs. Popular or whatever, they popular, like they feel like they don't need them. They're assuming a lot of things, but then this person's going to come through. Okay, and they're going to be like, hey, yeah, finally they're going to like kind of be like, I assumed this. Let's make sure, is it true that like you don't want another friend on your like Facebook list? Yeah, Father of Swords. So then, and the Strength card. This is the energy. It's gonna change, but like right now, like there's this weird like I don't want to step on like your toes and their toes. That's fine. So yeah, they will come at you. Next reading of Aries. Hit the like button if this resonated, guys. I love to see that it resonates. Even if it doesn't, I know that it's for someone. We're not here for no reason, of course. What's going on for Aries? Some of you are looking at your own behavior, Aries, and it's like, for some of you, I gotta be honest, I'm hearing ew. Wow, I really don't like that, like, I'm talking like that, acting like that, walking like that. I'm hearing wolf. Wolf on Wall Street, wolf. I'm hearing Howard, Howland, something like that. Hound. Right there, we got the dog coming through. Some of you, yeah, you're looking back on something. I'm hearing, why did I post that to my fitness Instagram page? Like, you maybe suddenly becoming very self-conscious and stuff. It's like, I don't like, why did I do that? I don't know. Yeah. You need to regroup, and I feel like you're feeling self-conscious with something. With the Nine of Swords and the Magician, I see you recoiling a bit and becoming a little shy and like needing to go into your alcove. This makes me think of the Leo read where he went back inside from the club or whatever. Yeah. Some of you, like, you kind of have someone that you're looking up to and you want to sort of emulate their energy, and you feel like something's awkward right now and you're not able to really like find the ball anymore. Like, I'm out there swimming too long, too hard, trying to find the ball in like this big ball pit, and like you're feeling around and stuff. You can't find it, and it's like, okay, I gotta be right back. Like, this is, yeah. So the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups, the Hermit. I'm hearing, find what you're looking for. That song. Some of you feeling like you're trying not to go into like a depressed energy of like, I'm never gonna like amount to this. You don't want to like lose the bearing of where the net is at. Okay, the hoop, the court, like, who am I? Who are they? We cannot go there. Okay, so you're trying to like salvage maybe your ego. You're realizing you need some ego here with the Five of Pentacles. I'm seeing mustard squeezing on. Yeah. So I need to like, you're in a tricky spot. Like, I can't go totally that way and I can't go totally that way. So we have the Ace of Cups, Five of Cups. You're trying to balance. I'm hearing friendship with pornos. I don't know. Take it as you will. Maybe it's in terms of approach, like, as well. Like, I really want like this person like that, but I don't want to like come out so strong like that right off the get-go, right out the get-go. At the get-go, however they say that. Saying there, right? But you're gonna wait. I feel you're gonna give yourself time. If you're dealing with an Aries and they retreated a bit, they gotta like figure out, like, I'm hearing pillow talk number 2. I gotta figure out like why like what, it's a little bit like the Libra read as well. They need to kind of preserve their ego a little bit. They need to recoil and like rejuvenate their energy as well. If you went on a date and this person got silent after, I feel they need to like find their justice here. They need to kind of think about what happened. Okay, here and watch it on playback. It's like Leo read. MTWD. They're thinking a lot. They're trying to imagine, like, from your perspective, like, yeah, so just whatever. MWDT. Clear the energy. Mountain. Ain't no mountain high enough. Okay, so when I was singing that, what did I look like? It's like they, maybe this is with your audience as well, Aries. Like, you want to know if everyone, I'm seeing suds from soap. You want to know if, I'll be honest, Aries, this is not your hottest hour. I'll be very honest. Like, I feel as you may feel it, okay? No offense. And I say this is a Venus in Aries. I feel like you're not confident with something. Like, you keep destabilizing. You just, it's really about your vision. You don't have the vision solidified of how people see you. And I feel you realize that, at least. Like, okay, I realize, like, it's like, I'm not so drunk that I don't realize, like, you know, that I'm like drunk. And I'm telling everyone, like, I'm not drunk. No, I know I'm drunk. You know, those are vibe. Clear the energy. I'm not saying that as myself. I'm actually straight edge. But yes, this, Sun of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. Chariot of Bright. Yeah. As a Pisces sun sign, you know, Lord, we don't need to be doing no drugs and stuff, you know. We're already kind of like got that natural, like, eternally meditating vibes, eternally high vibrating Pisces energy, right? Transcended Pisces is, we're kind of already high and stuff. So Pisces, yeah, or anybody with a lot of Neptune, 12th house, you do need to be careful with definitely what you also associate yourself with, because you can kind of sometimes completely immersed in that thing, and hopefully it's a good thing, right? So Neptune, we tend to possibly at times lose boundaries. So I feel like some of you feel lost a little bit with this Magician. It's like you're not sure who you're trying to be. You don't know what your image is, / you don't know what's going on here. You don't know if I feel like you need to decompress. You have to slow down. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Love and light. See you.